What's up? It is Vibe Jam. It's March 26th, is it? I don't give a shit. Who cares?
It's the 25th, dude. It's the 25th.
Even better. My life is not ending so quickly. So we got actually some really action going on. We got Matt again in the studio with us. But we also got a special guest.
He's as red as a tomato.
Yeah. This man right here. This is Linden. He's a hottie who's here before. He's a guy. So I took this before in the past, and I'll say it again. So what happened was I was on a dating site, right? And these girls asked me like, "Oh, we have a podcast. What do you look like?" So I show them this Renaissance video we did. They see this guy, and they're like, "Oh, he's really cute. Is that you?" And I'm like, "No." Oh, and then they block me. So it's.
If it makes you feel any better, they do the same thing to me when I tell them I'm me on dating apps.
Oh, Jesus.
So we have the resident thirst trap here in house. So
by the way, the song I just turned on is literally called Thirst Trap.
So
I like it.
Yeah.
Banger.
So we got a special segment. Let's just get right to it.
You want to jump right into it?
Linden's Liquors.
Get that camera, son.
Linden's
Yeah.
Liquors.
Get that
Matt, that's
camera
on
on
you.
me.
Grab that camera.
Get that camera
So I have to
on me.
apologize. We do this. I don't have $1 million budget yet, so we're gonna have to like just take the camera off the stand. You idiot! So we're not even drunk.
Technical
None of us have even
difficulties.
had
There we
any
go.
really
Perfect. Hello.
So just follow Linden. There you go.
Here, turn the music down just a touch for me.
I got you. Brandon, I got it.
One more. There we go. All right.
All right.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Linden's Liquors. We call it that because I am Linden. Now pan the camera down, and these are my liquors. This. Travis, no laughing, no fun.
It's a
I'm
serious.
teased. Okay, camera back on the money shot here. There we go. All right.
Money shot, got it.
It's my beautiful face.
Hey, turn around for me. Do a 360. Oh God.
Alright, this may or may not be a recurring segment, depending on how often I can come to the podcast.
As much as
because
you want,
your
baby.
your boy is busy. And you'd think like, hey, if we were gonna do a cocktail hour segment sort of thing, it'd be nice if we had a plan, right? We could start off nice and easy, you know, we could make an old fashioned, we could make a Tom Collins, we could make something simple that people could follow along at home. But I am not a man with a plan! I am a man who acts in the moment, and the moment today, I wanted to drink a Singapore Sling, which is a very complicated drink that I don't think you'll have anything to make with at home. So, don't follow along.
This is purely
You need
educational.
a whole fucking liquor cabinet. Alright, Singapore Sling. This drink is over 100 years old. It was invented, Brandon, where do you think this drink was invented?
Singapore sling?
Yeah.
Well, not in Singapore. I know American drinks. Probably some guy in Philadelphia.
Manhattan.
Incorrect. It was invented in Singapore.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, damn.
Not a trick question.
Oh, God.
Okay.
You failed. The Singapore Sling was invented in Singapore. Most think at the Raffles Hotel. There were other drinks called slings back then. This is sort of a variation on a gin sling that one of the bartenders at that hotel made. It's very fruity. It's sweet. But I'm using an interesting recipe. I don't think we have absinthe in the original, but this is the recipe that my little cocktail app had, and I really like it. I tried making both today, and I like this one better. The Singapore Sling came to America with the advent of tiki culture.
I'm loving the bat culture here.
Me too.
Gotta say that.
Music?
No,
history.
The history.
Oh, I got history. Yeah, I got history for days.
Oh, you know what this reminds me of? God damn it. This reminds me of trying to get a recipe off online, and some bitch has to give her whole fucking life story. She's like,
You were
when I was
talking
13,
so dirty right now.
my
Alright,
daddy
alright.
had...
Circle back.
Yeah,
We
okay.
can riff.
Okay,
We can
alright.
riff.
It's,
No.
It kind of
I
reminds me
feel
of
you
that.
though. Some of those websites though, they do have like an option where you can just click. I mean, look, Matt's got these dueling arms. He's not gonna get tired here. Like, he's good.
I'm impressed, actually. That's a good point.
Anyway, tiki culture, right? In the 30s, early 30s, American businessmen, restaurateurs, bar owners, hotel owners, they were looking for some way to, like, you know, spice up the vibes a little bit at their establishment. And What's the American way to spice up the vibes at your establishment?
Booze.
Cultural appropriation. Good answers. Very, very American answers, gentlemen. But the correct answer is cultural appropriation in this case. And they decided, they were like, tiki culture. Oh my gosh, Polynesian culture. Everyone's vacationing in the Pacific. It's the 30s. We're not at war over there yet. Let's fucking go. So, I don't know if one of you guys wants to pull up this Wikipedia article, but the original restaurant in Hollywood that was like credited with starting this was called Don's Beachcomber. And then the guy changed the name of it to Don the Beachcomber. And his name was like Eugene, and Eugene legally changed his name to Donnie Beach. For the vibes.
I got a
So I just want you to understand how powerful the tiki vibes were in the 30s. This man changed his fucking name.
I got a question. So,
Yes.
so if Jimmy Buffett really likes food, did he change his name from like Jimmy something else, like Jimmy Buffet, because he likes buffets?
Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's the correct pronunciation of James Buffet.
Okay.
Jimmy Buffett. That's the American pronunciation.
Alright.
James Buffet.
I got
It
It's
is
French.
buffet.
It's
Okay.
French.
Yeah,
So he's not skinny for being getting his full buffet, you know?
I got Don Beach's Wikipedia pulled up here. Born Ernest Ray Gant. Sorry.
He's got a hyphenated last name. My man's got 4 names.
Yes. He was born 1907. Dude was alive till 89.
That's a pretty good run.
Yeah.
80 years.
Let's see. He started first prototype tiki bar during the 30s in Hollywood. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything different than what Linden said. Other than, oh, he was married 3 times.
You keep the camera on, Travis. I forgot to agree.
Oh, hey, he was born in Texas. Texas, bro. Yeah. Born in Fort Worth right here.
Alright.
Texas.
Oh, we're filming me again.
Oh my god.
Alright.
It's an
I
interactive
get my ice.
podcast this week.
Scream along with Matt. Nah. Matt has plenty of guys coming at him with various bladed objects. He is no longer fazed by anything that life can throw at him. He is but a cold dead husk.
That's
Isn't that
where
right, Matt? Isn't that right, Matt?
That's where we're coming at him with guns. So
Isn't that adulthood in general?
Alright, I'm going to pull up my
Or
recipe
next.
here, and we are going to make this dang old cocktail. It's going to be so good.
I thought you had that memorized.
yeah.
I do not have it memorized.
Why not?
I never said that. Why would you put that on me?
I thought you were a good bartender.
I'm not a good bartender. Jesus.
Oh, that's why you're on
If
the
any
show.
of you, come on. If any of you are under the impression
Can't
I'm a
believe it.
bartender or a professional of any
can't
kind,
believe
you're
it.
wrong. I'm an enthusiast.
Of all the
But
things.
I am enthusiastic about drinking.
Wait, are you getting a video of you? Getting a
Being
video
disappointed,
of you,
yeah,
Getting a video of you.
Being
We're
disappointed.
starting off, Matt. Back to the mic.
Alright, go back to
Starting
the
off with the
booze.
Roku gin, right? For cocktails, you don't need to go top shelf.
I like Roku. They have like Netflix something. Does something have Netflix?
This is the Netflix gin.
Okay, good.
Hey,
You
the
don't
Roku
need to go
channel
top
bump.
shelf. In fact, I think the general sentiment is kind of, if you're going super high end, those spirits are probably better off being enjoyed on their own, and putting them in a cocktail with 7 other ingredients, I don't know, you don't need it. You don't need it. Like, am I going to tell the difference if I'm making a drink with 7 ingredients between a $60 bottle and a $35 bottle? I don't think so. Just don't get like the really cheap stuff, and it'll be great.
Oh, so don't make it with like Kharkov gin,
Do
Or
not.
Ron Diaz.
Ron
Does
Diaz.
Kharkov make gin? I hope not.
I think yes.
Yeah, they do.
2 ounces.
Or
of
no,
gin.
I'm sorry. Phil.
Next up, we got the cherry brandy. We got the Hearing cherry brandy. That is name brand.
You
Do
take
not
a-
skip on the liqueurs. We're doing a half ounce of that right in here.
That cherry brandy, you pour like 2-3 shots of that in a nice warm tea when you got it cold. Oh, perfectly cleared
yeah.
up.
Next up, triple sec Cointreau. The only way to go. Half ounce.
See, I'm glad you know your booze. I drink whiskey.
I drink whiskey too.
I know, but I know whiskey, rum, beer.
Next up, now this is where we're differing a little bit. We almost certainly do not have absinthe in the original recipe, but it gives it a nice little tang. I do love that licoricey flavor. We're putting it in, and it will be better from it.
I hate licorice, but I'll deal with it.
It's really not very prominent.
Okay.
We're putting like a quarter
Alright.
ounce in here. It's
Okay.
just a tiny little bit. Next up, another big flavor here, pineapple juice. Pineapple juice, it's a tiki drink after all. Full 2 ounces in there.
By the way, sorry if anyone's hearing me cough. Let me know in the chat, and I'll try and move away more.
Spilled a little bit.
Lime juice. Oh, this is where we got the tablecloth. I would have had one of those nice little silicone mats, little drink mats, but they don't have those at Target. So, lime juice. Gonna go 2 dashes of Angostura bitters. If you are interested in making a home bar, this is probably the first thing you should get. Second thing after your base spirit. Bitters goes in everything. It is delicious. Good. 2 dashes and a little extra. Alright, that's that. I'm gonna shake it. I'm gonna serve this in a glass of ice, so you can shake it with ice if you want it, you know, extra cold, but I think it's alright if it melts a little bit. It's a very strongly flavored drink, and we are topping with some club soda, but even then, getting a little meltage in there, that's a terrible shot. Look at how much I spilled.
Oh my God.
Beautiful.
It could be worse.
Lyndon, I can see everything in your nose.
I love that for you. I love that for you.
Do you groom your nose hairs?
I do groom my nose hairs. I have a nose hair trimmer.
Oh, dude.
That's the real mark of adulthood when you buy a fucking nose hair trimmer.
I know, right? I bought a multi-purpose one. Beard, nose, ears. I'm like, oh god, no.
I just occasionally just pull mine out if they're far enough.
Dude, that's hardcore.
What really?
That's the OG way.
What really sucks is when it gets wrapped around my nose ring. Then I gotta like shift my nose ring and try and get the hair off.
So this is pre-made. I pre-made the bulk of these. Mine is the one that I just made in front of you.
Yeah, he
But
makes
it's the
himself.
same ingredients except Travis's. Travis has a lot of capsaicin extract in it because I hate you.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Right. Go on, put your ice in first.
Yeah,
See, I told you I'm not a professional. I told you I'm not a professional. Put your ice in the glass first. That's my... This looks like a Bloody Mary. Put your ice in the glass first. Don't be a dummy like me. You're a smarty.
I'm just getting started on these sound bites, Lyndon.
Good. Good.
Oh, just wait.
Getting the good hand flavor in there too.
I washed my hands. Always wash your hands before you make your drinks. My hands taste great though.
With his white soap.
Yeah, he still thinks it was white soap.
Once again, it's not white soap. I told you guys not to
He
use it, but you guys
still
keep
thinks
pumping.
it's white soap.
Dude, that's supposed to go in my anime jar. Okay?
I'm in the ghetto.
Can't believe it. You
You
brought
should probably use unflavored sparkling water for this, but it's just
Right.
LaCroix. It's like, you know, it's just been driven past a truck with some grapefruit in it, so just about an ounce of that.
Oh man.
delicious looking.
Give it a stir.
More of a stab.
Give it a stab. Stirring with a knife. And let in your garnish with a pineapple slice.
That is so fancy, dude. Let's go!
Oh, that was
That's
a
all
good
the-
cut. I like that. All right.
That's all
Well,
it plays. Ooh,
come
alright.
get them. Am I bringing them to you
I was
like
like,
a
I
wait,
can't-
like a
I-
common waiter?
I can't,
Alright,
dude.
yeah.
I'm corded up. I can't move anywhere.
Alright.
There we go.
There we go.
And
Put that
before you
camera
back,
back.
you can pop the camera back and take the drink. And there we are.
Alright. Alright. Everybody, I know you can't see it, but social.
Fucking cheers.
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 Clinky, clinky.
Clinky clanky. Alright, so let's see
Where's
how I
the
get.
mic?
So,
Okay.
for those who don't know, Cody doesn't like alcohol like at all,
Try it
so.
again. Oh, try this again.
That's why I'm the lead. I'm the late one.
It's like
Tastes
that's
like
that's a
vacation.
Alright, here.
So, in case you guys don't know this, I'm a lightweight. Super light. Hey, honeybee, how you doing?
Brandon's
I'm super duper lightweight, so this is
Brandon's
gonna kill
be
me.
drunk in like 5 minutes.
You can just
Ooh.
pop your pineapple in the glass too. It kind of flops around. So.
That's what she said.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're used to that here.
Yeah.
It
Just
tastes
letting
like.
it all flop around.
Tastes like vacation, huh?
The pineapple's the perfect size. It covers the ice.
Yep.
It tastes like if licorice was fighting a tropical, like Fruitopia or something.
There is a lot of fruit. I think you can like. So when you take a sip, you can pick out the pineapple for sure.
Oh, is it?
But there's cherry under there. There's orange from the Cointreau. You do get that licorice on the back end from the absinthe.
This is my fruit intake for the month.
Yeah, I'm a dead lightweight.
I gotta slide out and adjust his mic.
Okay, do what you gotta do.
What? Oh, you just need that. What?
I was, yeah,
What?
you
I can
gotta
do that.
just lower it down so that you can actually talk into it.
I can do that. That's fine.
Alright, so we have besides the drinking, we got actually a really big show coming up. It's actually pretty good stuff.
I was like, yeah, let's get this
So-
Hawaiian bullshit out of here.
The title of this video, it's not clickbait. It kind of is, but there is butt deodorant I came across today. So I was watching South Park. It was fantastic.
Hold on.
Yeah, hold on.
All right.
I need a drink to that one.
So if you go to South Park Studios, you can watch all the episodes from the current season of South Park for free, but you have to watch ads, which is fine for me, whatever. So one of them came up. This commercial came up. If you want to pull it up, Cody.
Yep.
This commercial, it's just
I gotcha.
yeah, just.
Pea-sized amount of Lumi applied between your butt cheeks like this. I will demonstrate. Just kidding, I won't. Like this. We took the test and compared it to a shower. 12 hours after a shower with
they got
soap and
graphs.
water, the average
Yep.
crotch has an odor
That
score
means
of
it's
5
been
to 6
scientifically
out of 10.
proven, right?
12
They got
hours
graphs.
after
Okay, hold on.
applying Lumi, you're at a 0 out of 10.
Okay, pause right there really quick.
All day.
So what the hell, stink level? Like that's scientific, right?
My butt is not at a 5 out of 10, 12 hours after a shower.
But what if you use
Does
this
this
butt
lady know how to wipe?
Dude.
Like,
But the thing is, like, who's measuring this? It's not like scientific scale. Is there she have a guy like right up in her cheeks? Is
No, they
5 out of 10.
They survey the husband after he goes down on her. He comes up and they hand him a little questionnaire.
Oh,
Would
man.
you recommend
Oh,
to a friend?
Wait, Hundy said this is the CEO. Oh my God,
Who's the CEO?
this lady. Oh my God, what?
Not only am I a CEO, but I'm a client.
Like, okay, the thing is,
it says, study conducted by PCR, that's private corporate research,
Private corporate research.
you know what's funny?
comparing a shower alone to a shower plus Lume deodorant, study conducted on unscented varieties.
So here's what makes this study great. There actually is a scientific gauge, a scientific measurement for odor. She does not even have that on here. It's just a 0 out of 10.
Wait. There's a scientific gauge for odor?
Yes, there is. I think what it does, it measures the particles in the air, and it tells you, like, what that is.
Okay, well, we need that in the studio for when you get there after work, because, man, it gets ripe down there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're gonna start
So
comparing
if
after
it's
work.
10, does that just kill you? Or
Hold on.
10 is instant death.
So what are we saying the 10 is? Is a 10 going to be after a practice night? Or is 10 after we got done with a weekend event of no showering?
That's true.
10 is just tail
My-
on a regular
see, the
day.
All right.
Okay, so
No. We'll gauge it this way. We'll wait till we start playing shows, right? We'll gauge the stink level before we go on stage.
So wait,
And
who's...
then we'll gauge the stink level after we've gotten off stage and had a few drinks.
So we're gonna have Matt go to... so we're gonna have to drop our
So you're
drop our
telling me
trial and
you're
have
gonna
Matt
smell my
smell...
ass after you have a couple drinks.
No. Let me rephrase this.
I think you've been rephrasing.
I'm not doing any of the smelling.
You said we'll.
Huh?
You said we will.
Well, yeah, everybody's
I'm not
gauging
doing
their own
that.
stink, bro.
So
I can't smell my own ass. I'm not that flexible.
Nah, dude, you scratch. You just scratch.
Brandon might be.
you said scratch and sniff, yeah. So
I can't believe we just said that.
of course, like, the thing is, like,
Gross.
the thing is, it's like it's gonna be a legit product, but it's advertised in a way where it just sounds like bullshit. Keep playing the ad.
sure.
It just sounds like BS. There's more.
I'm not a mathematician, but I
Yeah,
think it
butt
means that
stench.
Lumi is infinitely more effective
I don't know much about this study.
Just
I
take a
made
shower,
up.
Or shower with Lumi and be 0 out of 10.
It'd be 0 out of 10.
Brandon,
For
it's
a
It's a
gauge,
bad tagline.
for a gauge, I literally didn't really describe it. And a gauge I completely made up. By stuff. By Dubby right here.
We're not
This
ready
is
for
this
that.
You
this
wrote
is
that in
this
your
is a
butt
9 out of
cheeks?
10
You
for
wrote
the
that in your
energy
butt cheeks?
gauge, for the
Can
sexy
you get
gauge.
the energy if you boof Dubby?
Ooh. good
Excuse me,
question.
I'll be right back.
Get some empty capsules from like a tobacco shop. Fill it with Dubby, and then boof it and see what happens.
It might smell better too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
isn't it like fruit punch?
Oh my! You imagine farting though. This is like a pop.
They have
I
fruit punch
honestly, I
bars, too.
think.
Oh god, speaker down.
This is a fine like
That's the
powdery
power of
substance. Could you imagine like just farting and all of a sudden a white cloud just shoots out your ass?
I cannot imagine.
Only with
that.
Dubby.
I-
Well, I know I
Sorry,
can, and
guys.
I wouldn't have imagined that if you hadn't said that. So thank you, Brandon.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
very much for that.
Now you know what Debbie does for people.
I've
So
never even thought about it.
yeah.
Well, look. I feel like though. I think this Lumi stuff. It works
Lumi?
because it starves the.
It's Dubby.
No, we're talking about the butt deodorant.
Oh,
fucking
Jesus
dumbass.
Christ,
Yeah.
I am so out of the loop here, my bad.
It starves the bacteria, right? But this is sugar. There's sugar in there. It's sweet, right? I feel like
Honeybee's
that's
killing
gonna
it, by the
cause
way.
more bacteria.
Probably, and it
You're
once it
gonna
gets,
get-
it gets sticky when it gets wet too. So it's gonna start sticking shit together, literally and.
You just stick them together, and then there's no way the smell can escape.
Exactly.
I love how
Let's
this.
go on to the next topic, maybe.
No, let's keep going. Let's keep going. This is devolved into
Episode.
madness.
Hey, let's make some drinks and talk about buttholes. Woo!
Exactly how
They're
you're
not
supposed to
stinky
do
buttholes.
it.
Well, why are we talking about buttholes? Let's just talk about
Buttholes.
Butthole.
Let's start with some Florida
Buttholes.
people.
Buttholes.
Speaking of buttholes, so
Speaking of buttholes, Brandon, you're a butthole.
thank you. And a butthole. Let's talk about
Every
Florida
time I
people.
come over here, you find some reason for me to drive you somewhere.
That's not true.
Brandon made me go get the pizza.
He made me take him to Guitar Center
Don't you have a car?
for a cable we didn't even need. And then I stood there for 15 minutes while he talked to somebody he knew that he ran into a Guitar Center.
Oh, I ran into Andy.
Did Andy give
Andy
you that
Jones.
cable for free?
No.
Andy didn't work there. I thought
Andy doesn't sound very cool.
I thought Andy
Andy's
worked
awesome,
there, but
man.
I guess Andy doesn't.
Andy's a
work there.
sweetheart.
Travis drove you 15 minutes to Guitar Center, and you didn't even steal from Guitar Center for him.
No.
No, I was
I
gonna.
told him to try and put the Les Paul in his pants, but he wouldn't.
Yeah, you get the neck down
That's
here. Have
it's
the,
slightly smaller than his penis. People would notice.
thanks,
Not
man.
the tuba.
Thanks, actually.
Talk
Dang.
about the keychains.
Oh my god.
Big freaking keychain. I
It's
tell
got
you
about a
what.
fret's worth.
Brandon, you're getting shredded tonight by every one of us. Just wait.
I'm
Drink,
gonna be in a different
Rip?
place pretty
We
soon.
riffing on them?
Oh, we can start riffing on him now if we want.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Brandon's about to pass out at his desk after he finishes this fucking sling,
Well,
dude.
like-
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of feeling it a little bit already. And look at this. I have really this much. Maybe it's just paranoia or something. But
So he won't admit it. But me and Matt gave him half a 30 milligram gummy last weekend. So it was like 15 milligrams. It was 7.5 of THC, 7.5 of CBD. So it wasn't even a lot. We played 18 holes of Mario Golf. Yeah. Back on
Mario Golf,
So
dude.
we played like 18 holes of Mario Golf. We made it to hole, I don't know, 6, 7. You could ask Matt. We look over. He's sitting between the couch and the wall doing this. Trying to play the game.
because it's comfortable.
No, bro. No.
became the couch.
You were the couch.
Brandon,
guys, I'm okay. We're good, man. Let's keep going.
Brandon, the real solution to the problem here is you just need to drink and smoke more.
No.
That's what we're saying.
Think of your health.
That's what we're saying.
That's.
Think of your
Hey
mental
guys,
health.
let's get our singer to do something that ruins his voice as fast as possible. It's a good idea.
No, we
That
do
won't change
cancer, bro.
anything.
You know what? I'll just smoke a pack of Marlboro a day. I'll just do
BB
that.
King did that. You tell me BB King sounds bad?
Bro, listen to Phil Anselmo. Dude shot heroin and smoked a pack of Marlboros a day and is one of the best vocalists of all
Blacktooth
time.
grins too.
Dude, and they invented
We should do a Blacktooth grin next
Dude,
time.
last time I went out with Matt last summer to a beer fest. He comes out and goes, "Here, I got you a Blacktooth grin." They didn't make it as a drink though. They made it as a shot. I'm like, a Blacktooth grin shot.
Isn't it like
It's
what, like 2 parts Crown?
2
Wait.
parts Crown, 2 parts Seagrams, and then a splash
And a
of
splash of
Coke.
Coke with no ice.
Oh crap!
That's so loud.
I forgot to have these on.
What the fuck is this?
Well, let me explain.
Over here.
All right, Cody, do me a favor.
Better explain.
All right, so there is under these things there is, I forgot what it's called, but it allows for like it allows for people to do sound bits and stuff. Turn it off! Turn it off! God damn it!
What you're witnessing is an audio
This has never happened before.
podcast.
So-
Travis is.
That wasn't on me.
All right, so
So
it's
no, but I'm just trying to cast this.
bro. What the fuck? Why?
Just turn the volume off the TV.
Oh, is it?
Just turn the fucking volume
Oh, it's
off.
from the TV.
I
Yeah,
think
someone
so.
redeemed
Yeah.
points. Someone in chat can redeem points for an audio clip.
Yep,
Wait,
that's
what?
Really?
That was from
sounds like
chat?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, whoever did that, you're a legend. You knocked my camera! The money
Who
maker!
did that?
Hey! Whoever did that, you're a legend.
That was great.
That was very
was
funny.
awesome.
You should do that more
Alright.
often.
Right.
I'm gonna have
You guys are-
fucking
We're gonna throw
aneurysm.
points all day, like nothing.
I'm really about to finish this one.
You guys are epic. Oh my god. I was like, I was panicking.
Anonymous motherfucker.
And I was like, ah! So yeah, that's weird because I have that just for like if it's just me and everything, so I can interact. Whatever. It's fine. It's fun. You gave us
You
party.
sounded so nervous. It's fine. It's fine.
By the way,
Frosty, you're right. It is fun. I have learned
It's
enough
fine.
dance to
Hey,
straight.
guys.
Hey, I do have an announcement to make real quick, and I didn't even tell Brandon this.
You
I
married?
forgot. No,
Are you gay?
not yet. No, I'm
Not yet.
Are you getting
launching.
gay married?
I'm launching a Vibe Jam Twitter as of tomorrow.
Hey,
So I'll give you the
Vibe-
link to post out there.
5 bucks OnlyFans.
Vibe Jam.
We're
not
Vibe Jam now.
5 Box is dead.
I'm gonna get my mom to make jams, and we're gonna put a label on it that just says Vibe and sell it. Vibe
So
Jam.
is jam a liquid or a solid?
Oh God, we're getting into this now.
So
I'm going off script, homie.
let's do
I'm
it.
going off book, homie.
So I saw something online. And I have a question. What is peanut butter? Is it a solid or a liquid? It's not as gas, unless you're psycho, but
It's a gas after I eat it.
oh, that's true for some people. It gives you gas. So, what do you guys think? For me, I'll let you guys guess what you think it is, because there is an official answer to what peanut butter is: a liquid or a solid.
Dude, I told you it's a malleable solid. We're getting into big words now.
I like what Travis said because big words.
Yeah.
I say
Mal-
toss on
Malay-
instant condensate.
It's a malleable solid.
Malaysian solid.
Well, the good news is we have the scientific.
Wait, Matt, what do you think it is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Give me more.
At the risk of never being wrong, yes. So, the TSA decided to be the forerunners on this.
TSA.
TSA!
Reputable scientific source.
So they have officially deemed it as a liquid. You cannot carry more than 8 ounces of peanut butter on a plane.
Okay, alright, hang on.
So if it's a wait.
Hang the fuck on. Hang the we can't pose this question as like, is peanut butter a liquid or a solid? This is the scientific answer. Then like bring up the fucking security states terrorist prevention answer. The security theater answer, man. Fuck that shit. That's their own answer. I want the truth, Brandon. The people want the truth.
You can look it up. They officially announced it. I'm like,
I believe
all
that they
people.
think it's a liquid. I don't trust the TSA further than I can throw them.
but that's just nuts. Though the TSA is like, yeah, no, we should call it liquid. That way people can't bring peanut butter on planes. You don't want people peanut buttering it up on planes.
Last I checked, they called ice a liquid in band.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, that's stupid. Well, I guess it becomes a liquid soon. I guess that's stupid.
But ice is a solid.
It is a
They called
solid
that a liquid,
for a little
and then-
bit, and then it becomes a liquid pretty
So
quick.
they're calling peanut butter a liquid.
Ice is still a solid.
It's a solid.
Yep, it's still solid.
Okay, you want peanut butter in a solid? Buy a Reese's cup. A Reese's cup with peanut
Or
butter
some
in a
powdered
solid.
peanut butter.
Yeah, powdered peanut butter, Reese's cups.
Dude, Reese's is so
I
good.
guess though, if you powder peanut butter fine enough, then it would be a gas, right?
Dude, either way, peanut butter
Is
becomes
dust
a
a
gas.
gas?
Once it comes out your ass. Excuse me.
There's a lot of
Dude.
gases right now. I'll tell you what.
So this is why we need the deodorant.
There's what we need to do it right. The butthole
Certainly.
deodorant.
Can you
All the way
order
back.
some of the butthole deodorant so I can put it on my face?
Certainly.
gonna need it.
All the way back. Oh god.
Does it have to be for your
Smear it,
butthole?
smear it under your
Yeah, like
nose.
Vicks?
Oh god. Oh.
Oh crap! Forgot to
Hey,
find
that's
it.
a decent angle on that camera finally.
It's a terrible either. Half her head's cut off. Make you work for it.
There we go.
This is the most unhinged podcast.
Hell no. Give me
Where we
that
at?
shit.
Speaking of unhinged, Travis,
this
shoot us with the Florida man.
Oh.
It is coming from here. Oh wait, no.
Check your own band.
That's not
Canada.
Did someone else redeem it?
Yeah,
Someone else redeem
I
it?
said that ain't
My
me.
man.
How much do you charge
My
people
man.
for this?
it's free. You just say what points and
People
you just
donate.
How do they get points from?
Dude, that ain't
Just from watching.
They're fucking
If you sub, you get it
There are
faster.
people who watch this enough to get points.
Dude, we got a chat going.
Yeah.
Chat.
But our audience is like, our audience is as funny as we are, so.
I am not neglecting the poor chat.
Our audience is
Bring
really
it to
funny.
look upon my glorious visage. It's like a Greco-Roman bust over here.
Alright. I got us a Florida man, alright? Let's get some Florida man music on here.
I think we need to get
Oh, yeah,
more
we
things
got-
to do with their points.
We got emotes too versus
How many
subs.
points? How many points is it to play the song?
500.
500?
Oh my god.
How many points do you get? No, hey. How many points do you get per stream? For watching?
You get like one every like minute or something like that.
So that means this person's watched 500 minutes
This
of our
person's
stream.
watched like 1,500
Maybe,
minutes.
maybe I don't know if it's that much. It's probably.
Fucking
You
love
should.
you.
You need to give them more things to do with their points, dude.
I'm working on it. It's a lot of stuff.
You need to give them like, oh, this guy's he's 13. Oh, no, he's just playing for 500.
This is just involved in a madness. All right, so I'm gonna
Frosty.
I got Florida man.
You're
I got
based.
Florida man. Frosty, please hold off for one
wait,
moment here.
it's 60 per 20 minutes. Okay,
Dude, yeah, you
Alright.
got more stuff to do. Okay, we'll get to that.
I'll fix it after the
Is this
show.
also
This is me.
No, this
That's
is
right.
okay.
No,
I
this
never
is
know anymore.
No, this is me.
Frosty gaslit me.
Alright. So, on tonight's Florida Man, I only got one for tonight. Naked Florida man tells police he's from different Earth. This is from...
I believe it.
This is from 2022. Let's see. It says in Ritzy Palm Beach... in Ritzy Palm Beach, touts itself as an enchanting resort destination. People dining and scrolling through the boutique didn't expect to see a naked man walking down the street.
I live in Florida. This should be part of the course right
Yeah, that's
I
just
agree.
part and parcel
I
of
agree.
living on the fucking panhandle.
This happens to Linden every day. If you're living for that's gonna be you're gonna be sitting on your porch, like smoking a cigar or something like that, just enjoying
I
life.
would
And
be
you
the
just
one walking naked.
exactly. You're the guy walking
If I
naked.
move to Florida, I'm getting into meth first day. That's just
Hey,
like what you
Just
gotta
rip
do.
off the bandage right away.
Yeah,
Alright, what's
Call,
gonna happen?
call me, I'll tell you what to look for.
Yeah, I'm not having like a gradual descent into hard drug
He's
abuse.
just
I'm going
jumping.
straight to it, motherfucker.
He's just jumping straight in. Fucking.
Oh my god.
Alright, so, his name was Jason Smith. He's 44 years old, and he told police he was from a different Earth.
Different.
He's from a different
Did
Earth.
he
Wait a minute.
elaborate?
I don't know. Hold
So
on.
wait a minute. So like I'm from a parallel dimension. Let's go!
Oh my
Let's
God.
go!
Why are you taking your shirt
No,
off?
I'm from a different planet, man!
Pants off, you know?
Brandon's
Oh yeah, he took his pants off.
I took my pants off.
And this is how we lose
We got
people.
thirst traps. We got thirst traps. That's not just Linden now, it's this.
You should shave the W logo in your chest.
I should. I really should. Someday.
I think they'll actually pay you money if you do that instead of you just buying their product and talking
So,
about it for free.
You know what? Me taking my shirt off, my pants off, the entire chat, just like, nope, out.
Yep, you do those views.
Unfortunately, I did not read this article
Wait, man,
beforehand,
yeah.
and that's probably the funniest part is a naked man saying he's from a different planet.
Wait, his bail's only $1,000?
Yeah, well, yeah, I was gonna say
We gotta
that.
pay his bail.
His
Isn't it really amazing though?
bill is only $1,000.
Wait,
Hey,
is
let's-
that, wait, is
We
that
gotta pay this man's
$100
bail
or
to buy him a
$100?
plane ticket
We're
so
gonna-
that he can flee over state lines.
No, I was just gonna say we're gonna
Make
crowdsource
this some
this.
federal shit.
We're gonna crowdsource this. No,
Nick
we're gonna raise $1,000 for this dude's bail, and then we're gonna fly him onto the podcast. We're gonna get him on
And you're
and
going
interview him.
to do whatever drugs he was doing and also go to a different earth.
Bro, I've been there. It's trippy.
Could you? How's this guy going this day-to-day life besides that moment? Could you imagine, like, you know, you go to like a club or something, like a bar, you're talking to someone, and you're like, hey, what's up, man? Turn over, there's this naked dude, just, you know,
All right, Matt,
hey, man, what do you think about aliens?
Matt, look at his picture, okay?
Okay.
I can tell you right now, this dude don't have a normal day-to-day life. Just
we see the
looking at
picture?
his
He ain't getting no shit.
I want to see the picture.
Hold on.
Yeah, send it over to Cody.
I'll send it over to Cody on Discord here in a minute.
Eating gooseberries, jerseys, and butter picks.
Yeah, I probably could have
You
just
just
a
I
copy.
had a butter
Whatever.
tart.
Paste, you boomer.
What? I'm a dude. I don't know computers like y'all do. Fuck.
Full of you.
Anyways,
they know
so
computers.
since we're talking alternate universes and different Earths, what's everyone's thought on that?
What? Different planets?
Yeah, dude. No, different universes, different galaxies.
It's all
Depends what
super.
you gotta
It's
say.
all theory, but there's no real
That's
heavy
just
proof that it
nicotine.
could exist. So
The good bit
it
for
could,
We
me-
should,
but we
we
don't
should
know.
get a DMT card for next week.
Oh my god.
The chef.
Brandon. Hey, Doof! Is your Discord connected over there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sending it to your Discord.
You're on Discord?
Yeah.
We all have a Discord.
Everyone has a Discord.
You're like legit, bro.
I don't know. I'm moving places.
I left the Discord group chat, not gonna lie.
Not sure if you're condescending.
I'm condensating.
Condescending. Yeah, I was about to say like.
I'm condensating over here. Todd is fucking
Wow, I spent.
Oh, this man does not have a normal day.
No, he does not.
fucking way.
No, he don't.
way.
This man.
Yeah, he's on a different earth every day.
This
Cody,
is.
can you
This
zoom
one's
that in?
hollow.
Can you zoom that
Hitler's still alive in there.
in? He's in Argentina.
This.
There you go. There you
Never
go.
ask your Argentinian family why you have blonde hair and blue eyes, man.
This
We're not
man-
gonna like the answer.
This man, when he meets Chris Hansen someday, he's just look at her just like that and be like, on planet QQZPR. What? This is my wife.
He'll be like, wait, she's 13. She told me she was 11. On a different Earth, that's the age of consent.
By the way, hold on. I'm gonna say, Cody. I like how you have the screen set up. You can see all of us dumbasses on the screen.
We
at the
should
same
put
time.
more like ugly drug addicts on the screen. It makes us look better.
Right.
Just slowly swap our mugshots.
I'm only attractive when you have fucking Jason Smith on the screen here.
You remembered his name.
Imagine hydrate.
All
You know
right.
what?
Son.
So for a while, Travis and Cody can vouch for this. I've been changing the background of the my PC every like other week. I could start doing just mug shots of like the creepiest, weirdest looking people ever.
Cody.
But that sounds a little mean though too.
Hold on, you guys keep talking.
H2 Ho.
Cody, I'm gonna send you like 6 pictures here, just
Oh my
to
God.
pull up.
So, God, you know, I want to go to Florida so bad. At the same time, I really don't. I want to go to Georgia. I'd rather go to Georgia. You know what's in Georgia?
Congratulations, You just said
Peaches.
a brand new sentence. Nobody's ever said they want to go to Florida. before.
Peaches. Georgia has peaches.
No, okay, except maybe children who are going to go to Disney World. What do you want to do in
Water.
Florida?
Okay, I'll drink
Brandon,
water.
What do you want to do in Florida?
I
Besides
actually-
whatever bath salts this man was on.
I actually almost went to Florida. I was gonna go in May, but I was gonna go to Rockville. Welcome to Rockville.
Oh man, dang it.
But at this point, it got too fucking expensive, and
What's Rockville? Who's playing?
the headliners are Slipknot, Pantera. I'd have to look it up.
Pantera.
Yeah, the Pantera tribute.
Diet Pantera.
Pantera Zero.
No. All right,
God.
Cody, I'm sending you over a couple pictures.
Okay.
Lyndon, you were talking about having more drug dealers. I googled faces of meth.
Oh God.
Here we go.
This
They'll all make us look
this
better.
chick in the lower right would be cute if she didn't have like the fucking sores.
Yeah, because they're pretty cool
Tiny.
pictures.
Can you zoom them in?
Have you ever gone on the Twitter mug shouties?
No.
So,
It's just hot mug shots.
so Travis. So when you're in, you see people like this all the time where you work.
No, not really.
Wow.
I see them more.
I want to know the time scan here because
Yeah.
like it looks like she aged fucking
So,
30 years,
I
but it was
know-
probably like 3.
Oh, here. I'll give you guys a good comparison.
Jesus.
Give me a second.
Yeah, let's
here.
see a young picture of you.
I was just gonna do that actually. You're funny. All right, hold on. I'll pull up a picture of me when I was strung out, and I'll have a picture of me now. All right.
I'm taking a picture of you right now. You're pretty
Well, okay,
visible.
y'all know what I look
Oh,
like
we
now.
got
You're
good
right.
advice in
No,
the
we don't,
chat.
no, please, show
We
us a
got good
picture
advice
of
in
you
the
now.
chat. Drink water.
I'm drinking water. I'm drinking water because of Honeybee. Honeybee is my hero.
I think
I
they're
love
talking about
Honeybee.
drink water
I
when
made
you
her my
do
mod,
that.
and I'm really happy I
I think
did.
they're saying drink water because we're having cocktails.
Well, that too, but okay, let's see.
We're not doing that.
I did try and wipe away a lot of the pictures of when I was fucked up, but
We're a meth-free band.
we are meth free. We are.
The bar's low, but we're crossing it. Just do a little
The bar's
hopscotch
very
right
low,
over
but
that
we're getting
bar.
there.
No
Man.
bad.
We're good.
You're making us sound like a really
We may not be good at
hardcore,
music, but
responsible band. You
Wait,
know,
no
wait,
like,
meth.
Don't be-
we're next
don't be
level,
saying we're
guys.
good
We're
at
next
music.
level. We don't do math. We are our standards are so high. We don't do meth. We don't go after children. We don't
just
kill
drink and
people. We
vape
don't
like
steal
normal
people.
functioning adults.
Yeah. All right,
We
I
pay our
gotta-
bills.
I I got a few pictures here I'm gonna send Cody.
Don't do meth, kids. Do math, not
yeah.
meth.
Man,
Math sucks.
Math.
Dude.
What the?
So speaking of math,
Found it. Keep going.
so speaking of math, I got Ungame.
Oh, you got the ungame?
Yeah, we've been sitting on meth for a bit now.
No, that's fine.
Game.
Yeah, Ungame.
Yeah, explain the ungamed Linden.
I haven't been here for this.
Nope. I
All
don't
right.
think you have done
No,
the
I don't know. We
ungame
should
yet.
just throw them in here. No rules. Just dump
Yeah,
in.
just
I know.
send it.
Go.
Tell about a time when you were punished as a child. See,
That's too broad. Pick a different one.
How's that broad?
Pick a different
When you were
one.
punched as a kid? I can think of like 20 instances right now.
Does that include when he still says mommy?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, I actually have a really funny one too. So when I was a kid, I think I told a story before. When I was a kid, I thought it was super funny to lock my mom out of the house. So one day, mom goes out of the house in a locker, and she gets, not, I locked her out of the house, the front door, not the, whatever. So I lock her out of the house or at the front door. And I start hearing her scream, "Brandon, let me in." I'm like 5 at the time. And I'm not laughing and laughing, and her voice gets harsher and harsher and harsher. And then she's like, "Brandon!" It's so, I'm like freaking out. And all of a sudden, like, I see her head from the top of the door window, flies to the side. She's going to the side of the house. So I'm running upstairs. I close the side door. I lock it. She's staring at me dead. She is so angry. I'm like, I'm going to die. She's like staring at me with these really eyes full of rage. And so I'm like shaking. And I run downstairs because downstairs on the other side of the house, there's another door. So I go down there and I close it just as she reaches the handle. So I'm like laughing again. I'm good. And then I realize like, she's coming at some point, isn't she? Oh no. So I'm wandering the house like freaking out on what to do. She's at the front door again. Brandon! She is screaming. So eventually as a dumb 5-year-old, it stops, it's quiet. And I'm thinking, maybe she's gone. So I open the front door. No, she scoops me up as soon as I open the front door. She carries my little 5-year-old butt inside. She takes out a spoon. Now, it's a wooden spoon. So she throws it over her knee, she starts spanking, but then this wooden spoon breaks on my ass. And so I start laughing again, which made her more mad. So she drops, she takes a little nub of stickles. It didn't hurt at all, and then she's let me go, and she was fuming. So that was one time I was punched as a kid.
Okay, I got a good one.
Alright.
So, and this goes hand in hand with how you guys know me, actually.
Frosty got hit so hard too it broke.
So, I'm the guitar player for our band, right, along with Linden. So, 10th grade? Yeah, 10th grade. I had a guitar for like 4 years, never touched it, never fucking played with it, nothing like that. Well, in 10th grade, I got my first minor, drinking under the age. I got a curfew ticket, and I failed like 5 classes in my first 2 quarters. So I got grounded, mind you, for a long, long time. Alright? That's when I learned to play my fucking guitar finally. But I was grounded for, I think I did the math, like 7.5 months I was grounded for. The only place I was allowed to go to school and work, and that was it. I went to school and I went to work, otherwise I sat in that basement and played guitar all day. It got to the point to finally, after those 7.5 months, my mom came downstairs, "Get the fuck out of the house, I can't listen to this anymore. You play the same 5 songs all day."
What were the 5 songs?
I was a punk rock dude, well, punk rock.
Well, weren't we all?
So it was Seek and Destroy. That's not punk rock. So
punk rock.
it was Seek and Destroy, but then it was Boulevard of Broken Dreams, Holiday.
Oh, bangers though.
Yeah, I know. And then Jesus of Suburbia.
You were really just an American Indian kid,
Yeah, I was an
like
American
we
Idiot
all
kid.
were.
Yes. Yes.
So I got a question though. Why aren't you good at guitar yet?
Bro.
So when was
He's
the last time
better
you played
than you.
a full song?
Brandon.
Shut up. I've never played full song guitar my whole
I've
life.
been in a band with you for almost 2 years. Can you play a single one of my guitar riffs?
He
Yes.
didn't play his own guitar riffs. You remember what he was trying to play at the
I would say I could play every one at his riffs. He can't touch mine. The only one so far who's been able to touch my riffs are Linden and Matt. And Matt's the fucking drummer.
Matt's also probably the best guitarist in this band.
I say that all the time. I'm like,
it's like
our drummer is the best guitar
do
player.
you think Ringo's the best drummer in the world? No, he's not even the best drummer in the Beatles.
Hold up. I want to admire how you nailed that accent.
That was amazing.
Pretty good accents, homie.
Hold on.
British are easy.
I want to circle back real quick to our meth talk, just because I finally found the picture. Just 'cause- hold
Let's
on.
go.
Let's go.
Alright, let's
So
see.
we're talking meth. Zoom in on that. This was right
Oh,
before.
wow.
This was right before I met Brandon and Matt and formed Trepidation. This was probably 2 months beforehand. Dead eyes, nothing in the face, and I was high as fuck. That's that cooler sound actually in their bathroom, in the studio.
Man.
Yeah, and then so compare that to now.
How long ago was that?
2 years ago. And that was 2 years ago, 45
That is
pounds
not nearly
ago.
as dramatic as
No, it's not.
any of those
Okay,
photos.
alright.
But again, those are probably on the internet the first thing you search for meth face because they
I
are dramatic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't have any of those on my computer anymore, I don't think. I tried to eliminate all of those as best I could. As best I could.
So, man, I'm pretty sure you have some pretty good stories too. I've known you for like 10 years plus now. You have to have some good stories on
I'm sorry, man.
getting punished.
It's been 10 years.
It's been about 15 actually. Maybe more than that, because I think it was like 13 or 14 or something like that.
No, it was 15 or 16 when we met.
Wasn't it? Something a long time ago. Back in the old days.
Anyways, what?
So talk about a punishment you endured. Yeah. So what was it?
What is going on right now?
I skip around.
Alright. Talk about a time when you were punished as a child.
So this one time I had to go to this camp where I met this one person.
At band camp?
Yep. I had met this dude that little did I know I'd meet up with him again a few years later and knocking on the door. Hey Matt, please let me in. I need a place to live, please.
I know where this is going. I knew where this was going as soon as he started the story with that camp. And I know this story already.
You do.
A little bit.
Was that
A little bit from the two of you. I've heard bits and pieces of both of your sides.
Yeah, it was at Lake Geneva, right? That Christian.
Lake Geneva. Yep.
I've
We
heard
met
that.
there. I don't remember how it was. I probably was playing guitar at some point. I stole someone's guitar. I was playing that.
I remember there's this thing called the Oasis there. It's a little a la carte snack shop. We hung up there and you taught me how to play Mao.
He said Oasis.
You taught me how to play Mao, and it pissed me off so much I wanted to keep learning, trying to figure out the stupid game of Mao.
Oh, we don't talk.
And Speed, too. Speed also.
That's how you got kicked out of the lunch hall? You
No.
actually got banned.
What camp was this actually? Was this you got banned from band camp?
No, it's church camp.
It was a church camp. We
Oh, God.
We got kicked out of the lunch hall because we were playing spoons in the cafeteria.
Don't they just crucify
Oh
you?
yeah.
Ow.
Sorry, I did assume it was
Ouch.
you meant a Christian
Ouch.
church camp. This could have been any church camp.
No, they held us in the baptism a little bit longer.
Till the bubble stopped.
You were never being my
Imagine
friend.
being-
I should say this. I am like a newfound Christian, so I shouldn't talk like this, but it's still kind of funny.
I
Not
gotta
gonna lie.
remember though. Goku's more powerful than Jesus.
Whoa,
Jesus can't throw a spirit
wait,
bomb,
Travis,
and
you
also
think
Jesus
that's
only
when
rose from the
you
grave
found
once.
Christ?
I won't
Wow,
say.
how original.
I'm not gonna say I found Christ. No. I found spirituality. Is where I will go.
I also
found-
like smoking
I've-
weed.
Jeez, Lyndon.
It
Here's my
contributed-
personal life
it-
experience.
listen,
Nope, nuh-uh.
No,
Didn't happen.
It contributed a little bit, yes. But no, I started going back to not my old church I went to, because my old church is very old school, Greek, fucking, yeah. No, I started going to
Roxy, you're right.
Yeah, I said,
A lot of meth at that church.
no,
No,
that was the problem.
They
Not
needed some
enough
meth
meth
at
at
church.
No,
church.
see, I started going to this new church actually, and basically the church and all the clergy, if you want to call it that, is all people I go to NA with. It's a church, but it's recovery at the same time. So it's really fucking cool. So I call myself a newfound Christian. Maybe.
Sure.
A newfound spiritualist. I'll go with that.
Yeah, feel what you feel. Do what you gotta do, man. 100% respect and love toward you, man. No, do what you gotta do.
Cheers. Anyways, I don't know why.
Here's
I went
to
on
Jesus.
That. I don't know why I went on that. No, we
Drinking for Christ.
No, we do not call him Jesus here. It is Jared Leto.
Yeah. Jared Leto, all Lord and Savior.
All praise.
50 seconds of Mars.
30 seconds to Mars, you dipshit. Not 50.
Doesn't that dude like have
No,
a
it's
bona-
50 now because he
Doesn't-
ascended.
No, doesn't that dude have like a bona fide cult? Like,
does.
is he, like,
He does.
Actually, just a
But-
fucking.
yes,
We joined. We're part of the cult of Jared Leto.
We joined the cult. That's why we say. That's why we say Hail Jared Leto.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting. I'm trying to get a picture of him printed right here.
Yes, we're
It-
gonna.
Okay, wait, hang on.
It's like a kiss
what,
him.
what does being in his cult entail? What are the
Brandon?
perks?
Brandon,
What
you
are the
wanna take
trials
this
and
one?
tribulations?
What's okay?
Being in Jared Leto's
Do
cult.
you have to send
We
him a
gotta-
butthole pic?
We gotta send.
All right, so
I mean, it might help.
so here's why you joined Jared Leto, right?
Convert
All right.
me. Convert me.
Okay. So if you look at a picture of Jared Leto, he looks like Jesus, right?
Yes. You should play Jesus.
But here's the thing.
You should
Also,
make the Passion of the Christ too.
I love you, Boogaloo.
The second coming.
Christ is
Dude.
back and he's pissed.
Speaking of Steven Seagal movie.
Dude,
So,
Steven Seagal. Okay, we'll get into that. Please continue.
Steven Seagal's actually at one point I did Steven Seagal bingo, but I'll talk about that
That
later.
man is so based he can't even function.
I'm surprised it can function
So,
at all.
Yes, tell me why you joined Jared Leto's cult and
All right.
why I joined.
I'm trying to remember the whole reason. So he has a cult, right? You wear all white, and it's because they're holy.
You're a virgin.
So yeah. So the thing,
It's only for virgins.
only for virgins.
So he's a
He is not. And thing is, Jared Leto has yet to enter me. My body is ready for Jared Leto.
Oh,
to
you're a
enter.
virgin. You're saving yourself for Jared Leto.
Yes.
Okay.
So anyway, so it's going to be for a picture of Jared Leto, and I'll send you a picture through Discord, alright?
So, Brandon Frost, you like to bring out, if we're going to get the stream stricken down again by Jesus.
It happened before.
It happened last week.
It happened last week.
What happened last week?
So whatever reason, the internet just died. So it went further behind. What happened was
Goddamn.
we finished a podcast, so we shut it off, right? We stopped broadcasting. But Twitch just dropped the axe. It cut halfway through. So that was really tragic.
Did they give you a reason why?
No, Twitch themselves, it was not like a guy on Twitch. It's just we're so far behind in the system, in the queue, as it's So when you upload to Twitch, it processes stuff, and then it releases it to everybody. But as we laid, it went further, so the audience was watching us from like 10 minutes in the past.
Oh, what, last week?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it
Just
was
pretty
so
bad.
annoying. And then
So-
they just kicked us off altogether. We had to go back on and redo
I
everything.
got a solid C in my computer networks class in college. So
Oh.
Solid C.
Hey, speaking
I don't know
of
shit about that.
Speaking of-
I don't know shit about fuck.
speaking of computers, you remember that Apple that was sitting outside the studio when we moved out at Profile?
Yes.
Do you want it?
No.
There's no operating service on it.
Wait, you took that?
Yeah, I took it. It's completely blank. I hooked it up to see if it worked.
Why would I want that?
I don't know. I was just curious.
So,
'Cause
I remember my dad had one of those Apple
I think
desktops when I was like 12, and it was pretty cool then, but
Yeah,
that was
well-
16 years ago.
alright, Cody, so send you a picture on
I was
Discord,
17.
I'll take a look at it.
and
Sure.
have a picture of
I'll
Jared
grab
Leto,
it.
alright? So it's going to be very clear very soon. So the reason why we want to join the cult of Jared Leto is we don't know Jared Leto is.
Talking
He
to
looks
your
like Jesus. Okay, you don't know that Jared Leto looks like Jesus. Alright, he acts like Jesus. And you also,
There
Jesus
he
looks
is.
like
Our
Obi-Wan
Lord and
Kenobi.
Savior.
We
Okay.
want to learn how to use the Force, so that is why we are in the cult
Okay.
of Jared Leto.
Look,
Okay.
we have an Obi-Wan Kenobi and we don't need another
No, see,
one.
I
And
was
when
just
Ewan
gonna say-
McGregor dies, they should honestly retire the role with him. Star
agree.
Wars can be done.
Dude,
Thank you very much.
Star Wars needs to be done.
Have you seen Kenobi, the show?
No.
No?
Yes,
What a fucking
and-
nerd.
Dude, it's so good. It's so
fucking
good.
nerd.
It's
No.
all about Ewan McGregor. He comes back as Obi-Wan.
Doesn't mean it's good, it's about the writing.
Dude,
You
it's
get it.
really good.
You gotta have.
Writing sucked.
What,
Yeah.
what about, I'm in a metal band, I do armored combat, and I play Battletech. I'm a jock, not a nerd, Travis. Come on. Fuck.
Alright, fine. I
I
guess
don't
I'm a
watch
nerd.
Star Wars.
Fine. You want to be a nerd? By the way, Monday nights we have an open seat for D&D now. Once a month. Well, Kate, you can take Kate's character.
Are you not playing?
No, she's got the kids and she's figuring out school stuff, so she dropped out.
So,
Dropped out of D&D, not out of school. Okay.
Yeah, dropped out of
What do
D&D.
you-
Dropped out of the kids.
you imagine going to your college professor? Look, I appreciate what you did for me. I know it's a lot of hard work, but I have to quit because I have D&D to do.
No. No. Oh, well, shit.
So-
I
Monday,
might join on
right?
occasion, but I
It's
have
Monday.
2 that are going on right
Yeah,
now.
2 days.
So.
Oh shit! I gotta prep something in 2 days.
I was just gonna say, me and Matt.
Matt, is Matt GMing?
Matt's our DM, yeah.
Oh.
I was gonna say, we both just realized that we play again in 2 days and he has
Oh,
nothing prepped.
I didn't say that.
Okay, well, my
Wait,
bad.
you guys are playing this Monday?
Yeah.
Are we not having practice this
No, I
Monday?
thought we were doing Wednesday.
We said that.
Oh!
Yeah,
Are
I
we
said
doing
that
Wednesday?
Wednesday.
We'll
Yeah,
talk.
we're
We'll
doing-
talk about this
we're
after the
just
show.
doing. No, fuck it, leave it on.
All right, whatever.
I
I
thought-
don't know the show apparently.
we only did last Monday so that Eric could come, so he didn't. Miss
Oh, we're not switching to Mondays?
Well,
we're
After this
We're
Monday,
after
we're
this
switching to
one.
Monday.
Yes, after this. So we play Wednesday this week. All right. Hold on. I know.
Wait, wait, wait,
This is a
Are
lot!
we
buddy.
talking
This is a
before?
lot!
If we have the solstice and the groundhog sees its shadow, then we'll do it Monday.
I'm understanding this again.
But if Santa Claus comes around
Mercury
after
is
the
in
Easter bunny, it's
Gatorade.
gonna be on Wednesday.
When Mercury goes into Powerade from Gatorade, is when we're switching to Monday.
But what
No.
if it's Kool-Aid? Then it's a Tuesday.
Hey guys,
But wait, is it a leap year?
Oh shit!
Oh!
That's a good question.
guys, got some news.
That
What?
would be a Thursday.
What?
It hit me.
Woo, Brandon's
Oh,
drunk!
Brandon's drunk.
All right.
Where's
So,
my applause meter? Hang on, I gotta get the applause meter.
Lyndon, tell me about a time you were punished,
Right.
Daddy.
Yeah, Daddy, tell me about those things.
Oh my god.
Careful now. You
Okay,
give me a bonus.
Okay, truthfully, you can say anything, and if you say "daddy" after it, it makes it dirty. You do the dishes, Daddy. Could you? That was perfect.
That was really, that was like so well
Dude, you
timed.
guys don't know how on point I am
All
with
right,
my sound
honeybee.
bites,
All right. So,
Okay, alright, I gotta go. I gotta get
You
this
got
was when.
music.
This was when. It looks like some fucking laser hawk. Let's go.
all right.
Game show music.
First time my mom caught me smoking weed.
How old are you?
16.
No, that's not bad.
Not the
man.
first time I smoked weed. First time I smoked weed was also when I was 16. But this was like a number of months later. But
First time I smoked weed with my dad, I was 16.
my dad made me wait till 18 until we smoked weed. But she didn't even catch me like in the act. For whatever reason, we would always smoke in the bathroom, and so
The fan, the exhaust fan.
yeah, I think
I know the system.
I left my bowl on the toilet tank, and then I was like, "Fuck, where is it?" And I like look and it's not there, and I'm like, "No, oh god." And I guess I'm trying to remember. I mean, she kept it. She kept the bowl. She kept that until I went to college.
Oh geez.
I came back after like freshman year and I found it
Oh
in my
my
room and I
God.
was like, "You're giving this back to me now?" Like, what? Like,
She's like, yeah,
then
don't buy a new one.
She admitted to me just a couple years ago that she used it multiple times
Oh, that's great.
during that period.
That makes it even better.
I
That
know.
makes it so
But
much better.
So she apparently, I didn't really get punished aside from that. She like we talked about it. But
Yeah.
like, she apparently, hearing my dad tell the story, was they're separated, but she apparently emailed him. My uncle was like, "Oh my God, I've been smoking weed. What are we gonna do?" And they both kind of got back to her and were like, "I mean, we were smoking pot at 16 and we turned out okay." So.
Alright,
Okay.
hold on.
Oh,
So,
very okay.
I know we're still doing the ungame. Can I detour and kind of like leapfrog off of Linden's story here?
Sure.
All right, so you're 28, right?
Well, so again, the only punishment I got was a conversation. I remember when I talked about my dad more than my mom. My mom was all like, "Oh, I'm so worried." My dad was just like, "Look, don't sell, don't let it affect your grades, and I'll smoke with you when you're 18." And I'm like, "Done deal."
Right. All right. So to piggyback off of his story, so when I was 16, my parents knew I smoked weed. They always knew I smoked because I knew they smoked. It was one of those unspoken bonds we had.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Yeah, it was a don't ask, don't tell, exactly. So, yeah, I want to say I was like 16. Yeah, 16. Black Label Society came to the Mint. Loved Zach Wild. Still love Zach Wild. But
Pineapple.
Yeah.
I wanted to go. Wanted to go see BLS. So I asked my dad, I'm like, "Dude, I got a ticket. Give me a ride. I just need a ride to the Mint." And it was me and my buddy Brant at the time. He's like, "All right, fine. I'll give you a ride."
You're seeing BTS?
Yeah. No.
No.
BLS. not BTS.
He says, yeah.
I had to think about it. Fuck you. No, BLS, not BTS. So, I asked my dad, I'm like, can I get a ride? Give me a ride to the Myth to go see BLS. He's like, alright, cool. And now, we're driving there. All of a sudden, he pulls off into this weird, empty parking lot. And I look at him while we're in this parking lot, and I'm like, why are we sitting here? Are you gonna kill me? Like, just joking around. I'm like, are you gonna murder me? And he looks at me.
Pineapple. Pineapple's
Please
really
continue,
good.
Travis. We just had to get that.
Pineapple's healthy for you, man. You know,
Alright.
a lot of fiber, vitamin D, helps you poop. It's great fruit. Go ahead, Travis.
So, my old man's giving me and my buddy a ride to the Mint, right? We're going to see BLS. Pulls into this random empty parking lot. And I had no idea why. And I looked at him and said, oh, laughing. I was like, oh, what, are you going to pull off here and kill me and put me in the trunk? And he laughs and he looks at me and goes, no, I just needed somewhere to light this joint. And I started to laugh. I'm like, yeah, ha, whatever. I look over and he's lighting this fat fucking joint. He's like, well, you're going to see your first metal band. You might as well be stoned.
Dad fucks, dude.
Dude, your dad's awesome.
And since that day, dude,
What a badass.
right after that, he became my best customer. I wasn't paying him $500 for rent every month.
Where does the punishment happen here? I thought we were
No,
talking
I wasn't
about-
talking. I wasn't talking punishments. No, I was just telling you my story about my dad. No,
My hands are wet and sloppy. Be right back.
they used to charge me $500 a month for rent to
Talking
do.
about his dad.
Oh God.
My hands are really sloppy.
What the fuck are
Hi
you doing?
guys, how you doing?
Oh my God, dude, this podcast derailed so long ago.
Was it that much of a mistake for me to give Brandon 2
Oh
ounces of
yeah.
shit?
Oh yeah. No, you should not have given him even like half an
Well,
ounce.
I
of
feel
gin.
like it's also there's sort of the lightweight thing kind of goes to his mind, you know, like
Well, he tells himself he's a lightweight, and it
he
makes
thinks
it
he's
worse.
more drunk than he is.
Exactly.
I feel pretty drunk. Like I said, I don't.
You want another one?
Hey Brandon,
No.
you want to hit this pen?
No, this is not that fun. Oh my god. I don't like this.
I'm good for now.
I'd rather-
I like the Nick one though. How's that shit up good?
See, W's the only drug I need, and Jesus.
And that's
The only drug I need is.
Linden, that's light nicotine. Oh,
You know what?
let's jump into it, Brandon. I
Let's
was just
do
gonna
it.
Say that. You ready?
Yeah, let's do Dobby. All right, guys, we got.
It's time for dummy.
All right, so we got a quick W ad. W, you buy W, use that 10% off, of course. And here's the cool thing about W though. I actually went through almost. Oh, there's still some left. Sweet. But anyway.
You should do a line.
Oh no.
Snort a line
So
of it.
I
Do
got.
it.
So after buying this off, I use it for like a month and a half. Fantastic, better than Monster. Zero sugar, helps you get through your day better. Because Monster, you get it, and after an hour, you're dead. This stuff gets you through the whole day. So I bought my own money. I went and bought another one. They're probably advertising to me. I'm probably falling for it's not probably a scam, but I don't care. So it's actually really good. Look, if you buy this stuff, this guy right here, Cody gets a cut. So does this guy. Travis gets a cut too. And just because they're great people, so I bought the push and
Great
punch.
people. No, bro. We keep
What,
this podcast
Travis,
moving.
Travis, what do you think about this? What do you think about this
That
flavor?
new one.
Yeah, the push and
That
punch.
new one is fire.
I love this one.
I'm just gonna dip a finger like Fun Dip.
Alright.
The peach was good.
Especially
That
makes
one-
it really chalky.
That one's really good. It's got a little bit of a chalky taste to it, but no, that thing is. It's nice.
You can say it's a pyramid scheme if you want. I don't care.
It's a pyramid scheme.
It's literally not a pyramid scheme, but
Oh, don't,
That's
honey,
tasty,
don't worry about
actually.
that. You don't have to worry about that.
we'll figure it out in the box.
So
You don't have to make
Alright.
that one, baby.
It's like-
It's all good.
It's like pre-workout without all the caffeine.
It's just bad.
There's 100 milligrams of caffeine in a scoop.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, it's basically pre-workout without the fucking protein, I guess. Then.
Yeah, no, the pyramid scheme
All
comment's
you are
fine.
showing me is that you have no idea what's in
Dude,
pre-workout.
Oh, wait.
Do I look like I work out?
You look like you work out at the bar.
I mean, I've been getting a little weight too, but like, you know,
I got a belly as well, but
Bro,
I also got
that's,
that for sure.
that's my post-meth weight. When I was
Oh,
in treatment,
okay.
when I went to treatment, I was 125
Okay, good.
pounds.
What do you weigh now?
175.
That's like a normal weight for you.
Exactly.
Okay,
That's
you're
what I
awesome.
mean.
I love you, honey.
120?
I was
I'm so
one-
happy
Alright,
to
so you
be
just didn't eat ever.
Yeah, I was 120 when I went to
You
treatment.
don't get hungry when you're on stimulants. Yeah, that makes sense.
Nope, I was,
Dude,
yeah.
that's fucked up. That is so light.
Dude, ask these guys when they met me.
That's
like,
fucked up, man.
I mean, you could put a whole hand around my bicep.
Yeah.
You were wasting away.
I was, and these
Yeah,
guys
that's no
didn't,
good.
dude. These guys
Yeah.
didn't even know. Fuck these two. They didn't even know. They met me, and when I was fucked up, and they had no idea. They just like, oh no, this guy just has tons of energy, even though I'm sending them riffs at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, to be fair, our standard was pretty low when you came out.
Yeah, okay, standard
Okay,
were pretty low.
so
I
quick
showed
backs-
up and could play guitar.
No, so quick
That's what I
backstory.
did.
That's what I did.
No, quick backstory. Before you showed up, before we lived in St. Paul, we shared a house in Minneapolis.
Yep.
Hold on, time out. Are we done with the W ad?
Yeah,
Should
we're
I cut the
Yeah,
W?
we
Cut
can
the
probably
W.
cut the dummy music.
Well, what do you think of the W though? The little bit of powder you're able to try. Did you try it?
Tasted like a fruit punch.
So
Yeah.
we'll go back real
Capri
quick.
Sun fruit punch.
It
Yeah.
tasted like a
Hold
fruit
on.
punch.
Now,
That's pretty good.
circle back. Now, put the code up for Brandon.
Wait, hang on. Let me try the other one. Or is that one empty?
This one has a little bit.
Bring it back.
That's my favorite one, but I'm biased though because peach is like my favorite thing of all
I'm
time.
very bad
So you
for
guys, check out W. It's real good. I actually tried this new one today.
I'm
Yeah.
almost no. This
10%
is great
off,
when it
though.
happens, 'cause, like, you know, I do
It's-
take pre-workout
okay,
and creatine. or
Here's a
whatever.
really good reason why you want to use W though.
Okay.
Okay, I already said the thing. A can of Monster is like $3.50 a can. A serving of this is only $1.33. I did the math.
Yeah.
It's worth it and it's better. So,
Anyways,
then what do you think?
use code VIBEBOX.
Vibe Jam.
This
Oh,
one,
I'm
okay,
sorry,
this
you're
one
right,
is
we
this
can-
one is beach and peach.
Yeah.
I taste the peach. I do not taste
Nope.
the sand.
Fresh peach. Of course,
I
it's
do
fresh
not
peach.
taste the beach.
Sand, it's
so.
coarse. It gets everywhere. I mean.
Do you want to taste the beach?
Okay, prequel memes.
anyways, you guys go to W.com.
Good job.
Order,
Sure, Brian?
order yourself a tubby of W today. Use code VIBEJAM at checkout for 10% off.
So Travis can get $5.
I need to get paid, motherfuckers.
All right. So, we got one through punishments, one through ungame.
I don't know.
Let me
that
get-
tastes like a starfish.
Can I get that vape back?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, let's see.
I get a little bit like a starfish in there, a little bit of hint of rock.
Anyways, we've only been on an hour. We're just getting going. What else we got? Let's keep going.
All right. So, who knows who Tommy Wiseau is?
Who?
Tommy Wiseau. Have you guys? Anyone seen the? Matt, have you seen the room yet?
Tommy Wiseau.
Oh, Tommy Wiseau. Thank
Yeah.
you, dipshit.
Wiseau.
You can
Funny story,
you
Mike.
can tell which
Who knows
one
who
to call
Tommy
it.
Wiseau?
Okay,
You
Coach.
can tell which
Someone
one
click
You
to
know
the
call
who
it.
Tommy Wiseau
So-
is? I'll show you Tommy Wiseau.
I'll
Fuck
say-
you.
I'll say you Tommy
So,
Wiseau.
for context,
That motherfucker.
so for
Here
just
he
see for the
is.
movie.
Look at that brow ridge, my man. Looks
Right.
like a Cro-Magnon.
Like,
Hold on.
It looks
Stop
unreal.
listening to this. Stop listening to this. It's pretty epic.
Turn off the music then.
Yeah.
in hotel and she was sitting drinking her coffee and she was so beautiful.
This acting
Say hi to her. That's someone.
and the writing. Mm.
People are very strange these days. I used to know a girl. She had a dozen guys. One of them
Look
found
at
out
that
that
pretty
in
boy.
New York so bad she ended up in a hospital in Guerrero
that's
Street.
Linden in 20 years.
God, I fucking wish, G. Are you fucking kidding me? That guy looks great.
Right, that's what I mean. Unfortunately, that's me in 20 years.
So
He's actually way fucking older than you think.
Oh, really?
he's like 50 or 60 now. So anyway, this man made the best worst movie of all time, known as The Room. It came out in 2003. The cool thing is, for my 21st birthday, Cody got me that movie on Blu-ray for my birthday. It is one of the greatest gifts I've ever. I've watched it with people more times than I can count because it is so great to watch. Are you yeehawing it up over there?
Yeehaw, bitch.
Okay.
but Brandon, I like this topic. I like The Room. Fun movie. Why? What prompted you to put The Room on the topics list for tonight? Because I'm not trying to harsh the mellow, but The Room is not underground or a thing that people don't know about anymore, right? Like one of the
You think
Francos
so?
made a Disaster Artist about that movie. Like,
So here's what I brought up, and here's why it's important. All right, one of the greatest movies to watch, and most quotable movies of all time. God, this podcast is amazing. So anyway, okay. Anyway, so Tommy Wiseau, the director of that movie, the guy who made it, made another movie after 20 years called Big Shark. I've not seen the trailer yet. We have it pulled up. We're gonna watch the trailer for Big Shark. So
sounds good. Let's do it. This looks badass. Oh.
Okay, boys, off the referee. Who's ready for a fight? You two. What's your name? Jim. What's your name? Tony. Ready?
epic.
Go.
This is how boxing gyms work. They just say, who's waiting for a fight? Right. Who is here to fight? You guys fight now.
Yep.
That's how sports works.
First rule of Fight Club.
Put that won't save you.
Right. I see a lot
The
of new
world's
faces.
most vicious hunter.
Breaking the first rule of Fight Club.
They're gonna buy you.
I don't think sharks can survive in brackish water.
They don't. Oh my god! Yes! 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 Yes!
Where's my applause button? Where's my applause?
Oh my god! Yes!
It's the Family Guy sketch. Hey.
Oh my god! Dude! I am so excited!
Okay,
I am so excited!
Okay, so Brandon, you're excited for that? Yes, that looks great. Let's sign up real quick. Okay, what was that called?
Big Shark.
Big Shark? When's that come out?
Can you look it up? I don't know if it's officially announced a date yet.
Okay.
I looked at it a little bit. I don't think it set an official date. It just said sometime this year.
Yeah, I don't see one in the description.
Yeah, it's not announced yet. It's just they're still working on it. But it's good. I'm so excited to see this movie.
What is happening over there?
And I will always bunk your
Me and Matt
ass.
have been spending a little too much time together.
I know.
think that's the problem.
You're making your wives jealous.
Me and Matt have been together every weekend for like 3 weeks now.
Hold on, I'm taking a picture of this. Hold still.
Oh
Jesus
yeah,
Christ,
that's
I get enough of you guys.
It looks like that's good for kids too.
That's a good one for the Twitter. Just. Oh
It is
no,
the
my
shark on coke. Got it.
No,
So-
okay, I'm getting to that actually.
Cocaine
Okay.
shark, dude.
Yes,
That'd
no.
be awesome.
It's like
I don't.
cocaine bear, but
Okay, so
Cocaine
yes,
shark.
you know there's a cocaine bear, right?
Yep.
Well, and that but that movie is highly fictional because the real cocaine bear died
Yes, it did.
immediately.
It's based on that story, yes.
Like,
but-
that bear died 5 minutes
Okay.
after consuming that
So-
coke. There were 5 minutes where it was an extremely dangerous
Yes,
bear,
yes.
but that
Okay.
thing fucking died very quickly after that. It didn't harm a single person.
So with
after
that,
eating coke.
so with that being said, this kind of stems from our Florida man
Salvia
stuff
shark.
too, okay? Has anyone salvia shark? Has anyone heard the story of the Florida man who wrestled the alligator to get his bag of meth back?
I've heard about that.
Okay,
What?
okay.
Tell me, please.
Okay. Well, I don't know the full story. I didn't look it up just now.
It involved
But
an alligator.
it was, yes. No. So an alligator ate a guy's bag of meth. The guy fought and wrestled the alligator to get the bag of meth back.
Did he win?
This again once happened in Florida. And no, he did not win.
Here's the thing about wrestling gators.
Wrestling.
It doesn't work.
Well, it can work. The reason it can work is because they have a ton of fucking power when they bite, but those muscles kind of work one way.
Oh, okay.
So it's much easier to hold their jaws closed
That
than it
makes
would
sense.
be to hold them open. So if you do ever find yourself wrestling an alligator, hold your mouth shut. Also, Matt, I know you're not like a sound guy, right? You know, but if you took off the mask that's covering your mouth, you might be picked up better.
He's gaming right now. He's hardcore gaming. That's
Yeah.
his game face.
He is, the game face is on.
He's
LARPing.
playing some
He's
hardcore
LARPing.
Tarkov, hardcore
Okay.
Call of Duty right now.
But okay,
So
let me
wait,
circle
wait,
back here.
What I heard about Linden is he's been studying to be a Florida man. He knows all the aspects of Florida man and how to survive.
Apparently.
Dude, wait, when the Florida apocalypse happens, Lyndon's gonna be the savior. He's already the Boomer Slayer, and coming up pretty soon, he is a Florida
deep
Slayer.
cut. Whoa, we're getting Vibe Jam lore up in
Hold on,
here.
hold on. Let me circle back real quick. Okay, so going back to this alligator and okay. So anyway, The guy did not win the fight with the gator for the meth. We'll tell you that.
Oh,
but,
wait,
okay.
is it because the gator started ingesting the
Yes,
meth?
it's because the gator ingested the meth.
Oh my god.
Okay, so now
Yikes.
you know the guys who made Sharknado. Well, like 9 of them, right?
Personally, no.
No, you don't know them personally, obviously. But yes, the guys who make all like 9 Sharknados, whatever. I don't know how many there are. But
Too many, but they're great.
they are making a movie in, I guess, competition with Cocaine Bear over the story of this guy who wrestled the gator for meth. The movie is called Meth Gator. And they don't have a trailer or anything yet. They just started filming. It comes out in June, and I think Meth Gator could definitely eat Cocaine Bear.
Well,
So
that's
wait,
like a new Freddy vs. Jason.
Let me take that back. Meth Gator can't eat Cocaine Bear because he won't have an appetite from all the meth.
So would the soundtrack be made by I Wrestled a Gator Once?
No.
Oh my god,
No,
so
right.
Wow, all the 5 people who got that joke think that's hilarious, Matt.
No,
Five? That's more than I was going
see, it wouldn't be I Wrestled a Gator Once because he's fighting Cocaine Bear. Therefore, it would still be I Won. I Wrestled a Bear Once.
I think the primary deciding factor in that contest is going to be how long the fight is, right?
Right.
Because doesn't meth last a long time?
A lot longer than cocaine, I'll tell you that.
Cocaine's that's a
Cocaine-
fleeting
Yeah,
high.
it's like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah,
early.
so if Cocaine
Meth-
Bear can't successfully pitch his small business idea before the cocaine
Meth
wears off,
Gator's gonna
Meth
win.
Gator is going to take
Oh
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So, from experience, one bump of cocaine.
oh my god. It's
One-
like a bunch of nerds who's gonna win a fight, Jesus or Goku, or like
Oh, no,
Superman Goku.
no.
And now we're like, Cocaine Bear or Meth Alien? Who's gonna really think about
No,
it?
We're going real
Okay,
Joe Rogan
but-
here. Who would win, the Gator or
Get that alpha brain.
No, see, Cody's right though. Now, take the drugs out of the equation.
That's half the fun.
We're getting there. Take the drugs out of the equation for now. Who's gonna win? The bear
Well,
or the
okay, hang
gator?
on. We got to
Grizzly Bear or
It was
Black
cocaine.
Bear?
Was cocaine? Yeah, that's the question.
Wasn't it
I'm
a
pretty
grizzly?
sure Cocaine Bear was a grizzly bear.
Yes.
No, it's
Black bear.
I thought it was Grizzly, wasn't
I thought
it?
it was a
In the
black
movie,
bear.
it's a Grizzly.
It was Black Bear was punched on Gator.
It's a black bear.
Is it? Okay.
Or
a
Gator
black
could
bear.
beat a black bear, totally.
I think
Okay.
This
so,
Wikipedia article: the cocaine bear, also known as Pablo Escobar, or Cokie the bear.
Don't do that when I'm taking a drink, you dickhead. Oh my god, I almost got
was
sprayed
oh,
up.
dude, cocaine bear? It was only 175 pounds.
Really?
Really?
I don't know if
For
that's
all the
I don't know if
cocaine
that's
it
after or before
How's
it
it-
consumed a
that's for all
solid
the
5
cocaine
pounds
it
of
did.
How much cocaine dropped real
I
fast?
outweigh that bear.
Dude, I outweigh that bear. There's no way.
Everybody in this room except
I don't know,
Matt
black
outweighs
bears
that
are
bear.
kind of small in
that's
stature.
what I
They're,
am.
they're
So
solidly
175.
built, but they're kind of
Wait,
small.
let's get scientist Cody over here. He's the one who thinks in real time. What'd you say? What'd you say?
I said black bears are kind of small. They're solid because they're
Yeah.
bears, but
But they're not liquid.
What I'm really,
No, it's not
what I'm really getting out of this is we need to take a road trip down to Lexington, Kentucky, where they have the cocaine bear taxidermized in a museum.
Okay, so if we're gonna
Vibe Jam trip, let's do it.
last time I went to Lexington, Kentucky, cocaine.
None of us can say the name of that city, apparently.
Okay,
Let's
so,
get
alright.
without me.
Put it this way: last time I went to Lexington, Kentucky, I would have won because I drove 12 hours straight and was so fucking high it wasn't even funny, dude. Like, I did drive there once.
Why were you going to Lexington?
I was going to pick up a dog for some dumb bitch, and we'll leave it at that. But I left East Bethel.
Wait, did you just get anything? Did she pay you at all?
Well, yeah, she paid me.
Okay,
she just
good.
didn't want to drive by
Dude, you
herself.
gotta
Oh, okay,
pay
that's
more
fair,
attention
that's
to this
fair.
chat, Brandon. They're talking about E. coli sandwiches and
Oh,
shit.
Jesus
like,
Christ.
Wait,
you
what?
gotta-
Like from poop? Like
But-
that E. coli?
I don't know.
What about you?
God,
I
wait,
can't
wait,
see
know
it.
of?
There's a tripod in my way, but I think the chat has interesting things to contribute. And if
Yeah, hold on.
can you see it
Would
better
you
now?
eat ass? Would you on your ass eat or eat ass? Maybe
she put on the lube first.
Both.
Did she put on the booty deodorant first? That is the question.
Maybe.
Did I put on the booty yet?
The thing is, like, I think it's a kid thing. I never ate ass. Never had my ass eaten. Although I've been offered to have someone eat my ass, but I wasn't interested.
And that's why you don't get women. You don't
You
eat
know,
ass.
you know Tiger Balm?
I'll eat
You
pussy.
guys ever do Tiger Balm? Like, put it on your muscles when they're sore and it, like, tingles?
Do I look like I have muscles?
Right.
You know what's weird?
Anyway,
I look like I do. What the hell? There's nothing here. They look
don't
huge.
you, like, work in construction and, like, carry heavy stuff around?
Well, yeah. Well, I used to.
This is,
You know
I
what
have a friend,
I do? You know what I do? I carry the band with these.
I
I
don't
have a
know.
friend who's an
Max, what's your
arborist,
back? Because you're
right?
back.
My
Yes.
man cuts trees for a living.
Yeah.
And we were at a party one time. I was like, Landon, like, do you know the fucking shit? Like, your arms are fucking huge.
Wait,
He's
is
like,
his name Landon?
His name is Landon.
Landon and Linden.
Landon and Linden.
Oh my god, that sounds like a sick man.
And Lindell, chocolate truffles.
But I was like, do you work out? And he's like, no, it's crazy. I think I just have, like, genetically big arms. And I was like, wait, your job, 5 days a week, you climb trees and you hold a chainsaw, fucking cut the trees. It's like, yeah. I'm like, that's why your arms are big. Same for you. You walk up fucking flights of stairs holding, I don't know.
Not as much anymore.
What do you do now?
I sit down. And I pick up pieces of tweezers and put them in holes, and then that's my job now.
That doesn't sound like a really active
okay.
It's boring.
My job is more active than Brandon's. And all I do is handle cups of piss and little sticks to make sure that they come up with no drugs on them. And my job is more active.
I go work out on the clock. Does that mean I'm getting paid to lift?
Well, you work from home, bitch. That doesn't count. But yes, you're getting paid to lift.
You work out though.
But
I know you work out.
But see, that's the thing is, I give drug tests. They pay my rent for what I do, right? So technically, I get paid to play guitar, play video games, and give the occasional drug test, which happens once a month, maybe.
Well, the good news is, actually, true story. Matt, we talked about last week. You do Boo Hurt, Armored Combat, a lot of heavy lifting and stuff. So does Linden. They're on the same team. And someday,
We've been over this.
we have been. But I want to see two fight so bad. Be an epic fight.
Bro, Renaissance Fest is coming back.
It is coming back. We're doing another Renaissance Fest episode, and we have Cody this time.
Yeah, when we do Renfest this year, I want all of us to record on phones.
Are we doing Renfest this year?
Yes, we're doing Renfest again
Dude,
this
it
year.
was such a long drive.
I'll drive.
That doesn't make
Either
it
way.
shorter.
Listen, either way, we're doing Renfest this year.
Doesn't make it shorter.
That was a long drive.
Oh, really quick, before I
It's a
forget.
half hour.
Regarding chat, if you use a bidet and get a nice clean butthole, you don't have to worry about E. coli.
Okay.
Problem solved. Anyway, continue.
You had to go to the chat. Okay, but Renfest this year. I want to do it again. I want to do the games like we did last year. But I want all of us to take footage on our own phones, right? So we get it from everyone's perspective, and I'll edit it together then and make us a Renfest video like last year.
I made the last year's video.
I know you made the last year's video. I'll do a compilation and I'll put a Monomarth or something behind it, some Viking metal.
I'll do it. Let me do it.
Alright, we'll put Pariah behind it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. So the chat's addressing a good question though.
Alright.
Eating ass, do you do it because you're lonely because you like it? Is that the question we're going with? I think that's what they're asking.
Is that what chat's asking?
I think that's what they're asking. So eating ass. So Travis, you being a married man, do you ever eat, we're not married yet, but technically, whatever. Do you eat ass?
Do I eat ass?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Like a fat kid eats cake.
So they get right in the butthole and just go, like right in it, right?
Oh,
Like, you get those.
All up in that.
Do you do you taste corn, or can you tell she ate the day prior?
No. They gotta shower first.
Okay, she's
No.
okay.
But yes, I eat ass.
But then when you shower, do you want to get like inside her butthole and go,
Alright,
you know, go pipe cleaners, get it up there?
Move on. We're not
Hold on. Matt,
Are you telling me you don't eat ass?
Matt,
Are you telling me you don't eat ass?
I don't talk to people. I'm stuck at home all the time working on stupid crap.
Yeah.
So Matt, what about you? Did you get your drink ready?
Well,
Yeah.
what do you want?
Skip over to Linden.
What do you want?
Lyndon,
I don't care.
Cody, what about you? Do you eat ass? Like get right in there and become the toilet bidet 2.0? No? Okay.
The bidet 2.0, is that what you
Yeah,
call it?
bidet 2.0.
Everyone grossed me out.
I wish, but I don't get a chance. The thing is, I don't go out and talk to people. I'm here all the time. I come after work. I'm gaming, or if I want to go to a club or something, it's expensive, dude. So I don't really go anywhere anymore. I don't want to go to bars. I don't feel like I'm just stuck here all the time.
Yeah, you shouldn't go to bars. You'd have one drink and you'd get kicked out.
Yeah.
The cheapest date there.
See, no. See, that's the funny thing is he doesn't do any of that. He just formed a band and started a podcast to meet women. He's made this very clear.
I never
That's
said
why
that.
The band, yes, you have said that.
Oh, as a joke. Yeah, so as a joke.
No, it's not.
Oh,
a
no,
joke.
it's not.
Okay, the thing about a band though is you don't play shows to get laid. You play shows to help the guys brought their
You
girlfriends to get laid.
You play shows to get laid.
That's
I
why you're a
wish.
singer.
Dude, don't do that.
That doesn't
I've
happen.
played like 200 shows in my life, and only one of them got me laid.
See, I'm not aiming
That's
for
like
that.
two more
That's
than
bad numbers. That's bad numbers.
But
That's two more than me.
anyway, so
You played a show that got you
Good
antsy
God.
laid?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, it's
So-
called metalcore.
so
No,
that's some
no.
cool
I'm writing
stuff.
the wrong kind of songs then.
It's called pissing off the fucking whoever you're with at the time who's like, oh, you went and hung out with these whores. No, bitch, I hung out with a band and drank a beer in a van.
The band happened to be full of whores.
No,
I wish I was a whore.
9 times out of 10, you know what I do at a show? Drink a case of beer in the van before I go and play. That's about it.
That is the most punk rock thing you've said tonight.
Yes.
When you were like, I was a punk rock kid. I played Boulevard of Broken Dreams. I was like, press X to doubt. Drinking a fucking case of beer in the parking lot?
Yeah.
That is punk rock.
No, not just beer. You down a 24 case between 4 guys of High Life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god,
Okay,
High Life is
I'll
no.
tell you.
It's a
I'll top
champagne
that
of
one.
beers.
Yes, it's the
Oh wait,
champagne
half
beer.
is bad. Half is bad. I'm thinking it
High
was
Life is
Miller
bomb,
Lite.
dude.
I'm thinking
Miller
Light.
Lite's gross.
I got a worse story for that one.
Alright, what do you got?
So we
Yeah,
did
High
a
Life is
weekend
Miller
warrior
Lite.
trip.
That's decent.
in
Yeah.
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
We come back to celebrate. We pick up a bottle of SoCo and a case of hams.
All you had to say was SoCo to start.
SoCo and hams. So we were trying to build a hams mountain in the
A
garage.
Ham's Mountain.
Hams mountain in the
Okay,
garage.
alright.
We get through most of the hams mountain.
Frosty, you're a legend. We love you.
Brandon, alright, I gotta turn you down if you're gonna be that close.
Sorry, no,
You're good. Oh my god, Frosty, thank you.
Frosty the
keep
man.
Going, Matt.
Alright. So we build Hams Mountain. Our bassist at the time, he's also a half bottle of SoCo in. By the way, it's only me and him drinking the hams.
Oh,
so
Jesus.
both of us are about 14.
Wait, you said you were in Wisconsin?
Yeah, I mean, we did a
Were you
weekend.
at Wasco's?
Hams is
No,
a Minnesota beer.
Yeah,
what?
but you bring it with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just.
I usually just get new glares at the first gas station I see, like a normal Midwestern boy.
Bro,
What
we
the
were
fuck?
broke.
Okay,
We were
Alright.
this was pre-office
No, this is
job,
like
Matt.
this is like we were
Okay.
20 or 21, 22
Oh, okay.
broke fuckers
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the weekend warrior trip.
Well,
to
you
lacrosse.
still no, hang
Yeah.
on. Just brief aside that is, you still made the mistake of buying beer in Minnesota and bringing it to Wisconsin because Wisconsin literally
No, we bought it
has
in Wisconsin.
everything.
Oh,
We
okay.
bought ham. I know,
Alright,
I know.
You're
But
good.
the case was like $12.
Okay, yeah. Yeah,
12
that sounds like
for a
Wisconsin.
32 pack
That's
in
Wisconsin for
Wisconsin
you.
gas
Drunkest
station?
state in the
Bro,
union.
yeah, exactly. How was that a bad decision? Okay,
It was a good decision. I'm wrong.
bingo.
So before I forget,
Anyways, so we build him. So I'm 14 deep. He's 14 or 15 deep, plus half a bottle of SoCo. Okay. 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning rolls around. I have to go pass out. I go in the basement and pass out on the floor. He comes out probably an hour later in a fucking banana suit. And I don't know why. I hear party rocking in the background. He comes down with this banana suit and starts teabagging me with it. The tip of the banana hit me in the face as he's crouching down.
Gosh.
So all I do is I just roll over. I backhand him in the nuts. And
time change.
he starts screaming, rolling over, grabbing himself. So the entire house that we invited over comes down and seeing what the hell's going on. He's just rolling around, clutching himself, like, oh, no, he hit me! And after a while, he just stops, doesn't say anything, gets up, starts hurling in the bathroom so hard he pops a blood vessel in his eye. So he comes back out, his eye is like blood red, he's got shit on his mouth, and he's clutching his nuts coming out of the bathroom.
Wow.
Alright, since we're talking drunken stories here.
Oh wow. I thought. Okay, go ahead.
Wait. What were we talking about?
I was asking Matt the most
I got
important. I was
so-
asking Matt a very important question.
What's that?
Matt, eating ass.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're talking eating ass.
Eat his
Yeah.
ass.
Yep.
I mean, I almost ate a banana that night. Does that count?
No.
No.
It's
I've never eaten ass though. No.
Is there a lady on tonight? No, apparently not. Damn.
This podcast, hell no.
Mine's probably on as a guest.
Yeah, Kate's amazing, dude. I love
She's
Kate.
usually on
I love
watching
your
the
wives.
guest.
Your wives are great people.
Okay.
Linden, how about you?
What?
Did we come to you already about eating ass? Would you eat ass?
Would I?
Yes, or have your ass eaten. What's your opinion on eating
If
ass?
the opportunity arose,
I have never been asked. I've never had a partner of mine express any interest in that.
alright.
But would you be interested in it? Just getting your little tongue in the little chocolate hole there?
No, I want to go back to that. So you're expecting a partner to go, "Excuse me, Linden, sir, may I please lick your ass?"
No,
Is that what you're waiting
no, I'm
for?
talking about the other way
No, you want
around.
someone to do that?
No, they're asking for me to lick. She's asking for me to lick.
We have to lick your ass.
Either
Would you
or,
have someone lick
either
your
or.
ass?
I'm not completely opposed to it, but it would definitely come out of left field a little bit. There would definitely be a pause in there. I'd be like, "You sure?"
Okay, so let's
Now we got the porn music going on. Cool.
So let's say this. Okay, so let's say you plan on having someone eat your ass. Is there anything you want to eat or do any preparations before they can eat your ass? Like that morning, they call up like, "Hey,
Bro.
Linden, I want to get some of that ass."
Yes.
So how would you prep for that?
Yes.
Yeah, if somebody
Would you shit and not wipe
somebody
keep
texts
the
me
flavor?
and says, "Hey, bro, Linden, let me get some of that ass." I'm blocking the fucking number.
Oh, now I know how. Now I know what to text you.
Yeah, I'm just saying that. I'm gonna text you that.
Yeah.
You're gonna get from now on. Like, get some of that ass.
Text me that. Try me, Brandon. You drunk asshole. Try me. See what happens. I don't care if I'm gonna abandon you. I'll block your shit on fucking first view. He's texting me right now. You're all texting me. I'm gonna block my whole band.
Oh, see,
You're welcome.
you sent it in the group
See,
chat.
see,
Oh
Linden.
yeah, so Eric's gonna see
Linden.
it.
He sent it in the group chat. I sent a personal.
So
I want to kick some of that ass.
Yeah.
see,
my
it's
phone does not like
accept the love. It's all love, man.
Look,
It's
see,
all
now,
love.
Now we gotta get Eric on here one of these weekends and just put all 5 of us bandmates on here and see what the fuck happens.
So no eating along. Frosty, you probably hear that.
I haven't seen Eric after like 5 Bud Lights, so who knows what'll happen.
Me and
I got a
Brandon
piss.
did when we
Oh my
went to
god, I
go
forgot my
jam.
drink.
Oh yeah, we went to go jam. I don't remember what everyone
Is
was
the
doing.
music kind of loud?
I'm turning it down.
Music sounds loud.
I'm turning it down. So, that week when me and Brandon.
Don't eat that day and you hose it down so they ain't eating them long. Look, I think like Frosty. It's Frosty. Yeah.
Thanks, Frosty.
I mean, Frosty. That is what the conscientious analingist would do.
Is it? Wait, hold on. Side note. Is it called analingus or would it still be cunnilingus?
It's the ass, so I think it would be analingus.
Fair enough.
That is what the conscientious lover would do.
So
what
that-
Brandon will do?
God knows what.
I don't think any of us want to know what Brandon
No,
will
we
do.
don't want to know what Brandon would do.
What would I do?
You become an
Nothing.
anal connoisseur.
I want to talk about anything
Look,
and everything.
I'm a soda connoisseur. I'll put my
I
tongue
like
into
to
anything.
drink, bud.
I'll put my tongue into anything. I don't care at this point.
Clinky, clinky.
Clinky, clinky.
I need some water.
Brandon's drunk.
No.
He's never got up to pee during a podcast ever before.
No,
What?
because he bitches at us about it.
Dude, you gotta hydrate more.
I do need to hydrate more. Hail hydrate.
Go hydrate.
Hell, hydrate. I shouldn't.
Oh, not
Bro,
right.
you were so lucky the camera wasn't on.
I'm so glad
Dude,
the camera wasn't on.
You ever see that meme where it's like
Don't
waving
be a douche,
high
you're a
and like
douche.
danger zone and like petting a child, petting a dog?
To
You in full danger zone. We don't do that shit here. Hold on, come on. Jesus
Danger
Christ.
zone.
Cancel.
Danger zone! Rip Kenny Loggins,
Dude, this
man.
just turned fucking
Canceled,
karaoke
yes, canceled.
Canceled.
Thank you. Canceled. You're
Drink
canceled,
water for your
Travis.
brain. I'm
hour. When
drinking.
did this?
No,
become
guys,
fucking-
it's a Roman salute. It's actually a Roman salute. I don't do that. No.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the swastika is also a Hindu symbol, so.
Yeah, the swastika is a Hindu symbol. They just reversed it.
Slow down there, Kanye. Come on.
They turned it.
Cultural appropriation, dog. It's a Western tradition.
I need to find some good music
Anyway,
for
so
us.
before eating ass, what were we talking about?
I have no fucking
I
clue.
think
at
Brandon
this
wants you
point.
to put this camera on.
We fucked Brandon up, guys.
That ain't hard.
But we
That's
vote
right. No.
I like that lemon lime freshness.
Hey Brandon, speaking of eating ass, you know you can put a tampon soaked in spirits in your butthole and you'll get drunk.
I was gonna say,
And that makes sense.
Hey, you soak a tampon in vodka and boof it? Oh, dude, you'll be drunk for a long
Whoa,
time.
whoa, slow down. You're saying like, dude, like,
experience.
every day, like, I go home, I pop that bottle, go
Not
to work,
from
and just
experience.
feel the vodka on my butthole. This isn't gonna burn.
You do some
That's how I
dating
get
when
will
you
burn
come.
so bad.
Wait, would that make Kharkov taste better?
Yeah.
That's how I get,
Yeah.
see, that's the official way of rum.
That make Kharkov taste
That's
okay.
the official way to drink rum DS. You just
Do you do this before or after the butt deodorant?
Same time.
Yes, I want
Same
to
time.
burn more or less.
Same time. No. You do the butt deodorant because it relaxes the anus, and then as soon as the anus relaxes, you boost the vodka.
So you lull into a false sense of security.
Hold on.
I'm so sorry, Cap.
I have to.
I'm so sorry.
I have to say one thing, Kate. If you are watching, I am apologizing profusely for our fucked up conversation. Otherwise,
This is why I
yeah,
don't tell anybody
we were supposed to
when I
have.
go on this
Well,
podcast.
one-
Nobody in my life is watching this right now because
One-
I don't tell them.
One of these weekends, we're gonna have Ask Dr. Kate on. We're gonna bring Nurse Kate on and ask her
Let's
medical
just say
questions.
she's not a doctor.
She's a nurse.
You know what? I actually have a pastor on standby who wants to be on the show. We can't figure out a time.
I have a.
But I could get a pastor. I want to ask him what he thinks about eating ass.
I have a pastor I could call, but I can't let him know what I do on the podcast, so I haven't called him. He's one of my sober sponsors.
All right, yeah, let's do. So last Christmas, my mom made me go to like
But,
my mom wanted me to
hold
go
on,
to. Okay.
hold on. I gotta say something because I talked about sober sponsors and everything like that. So when I say sober, I mean from meth, hard drugs. Yes, I still like to smoke my pens, and I still have drinks occasionally. I do not smoke meth. I do not smoke crack. None of that anymore. I'm strictly natural except for booze.
But do you lick
So,
the crack?
I will eat the crack all day long. I will not smoke the crack. Thank you for that transition right back into what we were talking about. That was
I'm sorry, I'm an
perfect.
asshole like that.
That's alright, I might eat you.
Oh, well, in that case.
I don't think we can do that on Twitch.
Me and Matt
I
are...
don't think we can do that
Well,
on
it depends.
Twitch, guys.
It depends if we get a bathtub full of that water.
A bathtub full of Belle Delphine water? Dude,
Yes,
that's like
yes.
$1 million bathtub fill.
Oh my God! Wait a minute.
Me and Matt
Guys!
should not be allowed on this podcast together.
That's our new way to make money. We all jump in a bathtub. We all don't wipe our butts. We just go in the bathtub,
No.
get the pool water. So it's nice and brown. We bottle it with soap.
Wait, what? 32 messages were deleted by a moderator?
Yeah, who's our moderator?
What?
Hey,
I mean,
hold
no,
on.
seriously, that...
Well, okay, hold
I
on.
keep seeing like walls of text getting deleted.
Our mod. There's a digital mod, I think, on Twitch.
No,
Is there?
she's a real person.
Okay.
She's homies with everybody though, so
But...
What are people... Is it spam? It's probably spam.
Probably
No.
spam.
I don't know what it is, but I trust Honeybee. And
Yeah, I do
if
too.
anything, I guarantee it's 99% like a joke. Cause she,
So-
just for fun. They know it. They're not upset about it. At least I don't think they are.
Brandon.
Oh, wait, scroll up a little bit in the chat. Scroll up, hey on.
Okay, I'll hold.
What?
All right. Anyway,
Hold on. Lincoln wants to read.
Wait, no, down a little bit. Never
Alright.
lift the arm higher than the belly in a room full of blue-eyed white dudes.
dude. Okay.
Hey, what did it say? I did not hear it. What did it say?
He said, never lift the arm higher than the belly in a room full of blue-eyed white dudes.
Hey,
True story.
I
All right.
do like blue eyes.
So
damn it.
I come from a family full of pretty racist people. And so,
Jesus Christ.
well, here's the worst part. Like, it's some of my
And
dad's.
they've been making some sense sometimes.
No, let me finish. Let me finish. So I'm from a sane. So I'm from sane people. So I don't have a family dinner and like, hey, so what do you think about those Mexicans? And I'm sitting there with a pop like, what about the Mexicans? And they're like just say something like
really
racial
good
derogatory thing, and they look at me like, and I'm like, No, what? No, what the hell? The thing about racist white people, they just assume that you're also racist. It blows my mind every time.
Or they out themselves, dude.
I know.
It's so fucking dumb.
It's like
stupid.
I'm looking at one of them like, why do you think I agree with that? Like, I don't know, because I don't know. You just no.
All right, children, you've had your pierce the veil time.
Alright, sorry, what were we talking about?
Cap, you're a sweetheart. I love you, Cap.
Heavy metal, bro.
I told you, me and Matt should not be on this podcast.
God, I'm so excited for April though. April 10th, we start recording. It's gonna be freaking
I'm
awesome.
excited for having the recording done with.
Yeah.
The actual week of doing the recording is going to suck ass.
It's gonna be fun. I'm taking a week off to do it.
I was telling oh my god. I was telling Brandon this, alright? So, we all know we've been talking, we're like, yeah, this is gonna be real straightforward. You know, we do scratch tracks, Matt comes through his drums, you know, we do guitars, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, dude, I have like 4 layers over each song that I want to do at this point. Because I want to do like Pariah, I want to do a layer of your track, me playing your part on Pariah, probably do a layer of my part playing Pariah, then have you do a layer of playing my part on Pariah, just to keep it nice and thick.
And you do a layer, and you do a layer, and you do a layer. We all do layers.
I'm probably overthinking this whole process, but I'm trying to make it sound as good and thick as possible. That's what she said.
Well, here's the thing about being in the studio, though.
How thick? Are we talking like 2 or 3 C's? Are we putting a QU in there? How thick are we? You want these layers?
Work on the Z, bro. I'm just kidding.
So we do know about BandLab. The thing is, we want our stuff to sound good and clean. BandLab doesn't have all the tools, and all. The thing about recording guitars and stuff is you just plug in and play. You don't get the exact result you want.
Well, no.
The thing about recording artists, these guys take years of schooling and learning and experiencing to get it just right and just perfect. So that's why you hire recording artists. So I have nothing against use BandLab. Just we want to get something like as nicely done as possible. We want to put the best product possible.
What is BandLab? Wait, is this an ad? What's going on?
Yeah, what is
No,
BandLab
it's not.
actually?
So BandLab is like Reaper. It's like Fruit Loops. You can like make music.
Oh,
with
it's
it.
a tool.
It's a
but
tool.
You have to know how to use the tool.
Yeah, and that's why we're hiring a guy because he knows how to do the recording. He has all the gear, equipment, make it sound good.
All I was saying is, like, for each song, I just want to make it sound as thick as possible, like tone-wise. That's all. So doing, a couple layers of each track will give it that sound. Is all I was getting at. Because also, I'm gonna have a whole day where I go in and Linden where we just do leads. That's all we're gonna end up doing is just leads on one day. And if I know myself,
Canada. It's like Brandon's like a tool.
I say if I know myself and I know Linden well enough, we're not gonna go in there and do each lead in one day.
No.
There's no way it's gonna happen. You maybe you, not me. There's no way I'm going in and doing all of my leads in one day.
So the cool thing about we have so much time. I feel I have a good feeling. These things will be done in like a few days. We have like more days, so we can look at a song like, what can we do to make this better? What can we do to improve on it? Just for the recording side, because doing a live show, like okay, let's do like any rock song or any song in general. They have like vocal overlays and stuff. They have like different tones. They do a lot of stuff. They don't just record the thing once we done with it. I'm saying there's a lot of layering we
Would
can do.
live shows be a cakewalk? We still have trouble with some of those songs.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Live shows are a cakewalk for me, except for one song. One song.
Well, no, it'll be a cakewalk because everyone's running through stone to
Except Brandon.
I could go for
You
some.
already know I cannot play my own parts if I get high.
I know.
Linden proved to us just a few weeks ago that he cannot play. Linden ate a
My
gummy before
own
band
song.
practice and couldn't remember his own song.
It wasn't even remembering the song, it was just
remembered it.
It was hitting the fucking counts. Could not do it.
Linden,
It
you're
was
judged by the way.
embarrassing.
You are being judged by the way.
That's fine.
That's judgmental Zoe in the chat. You're being judged.
Why? How's he being judged?
Because it's judgmental Zoe. I don't know. I just love judgmental Zoe.
Hey, by the
Hopefully I'm
way,
being judged by my peers.
you guys
Don't
like,
put the arm above the
It's
belly.
not a bad
You're
idea for us.
full of white dudes with blue eyes.
no arm above the belt. Anyway, you guys, I gotta ask, you guys like the no copyright metal I found on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay, it's no copyright, so.
This is generic.
It's very generic.
Oh, we're not going back to that. We're not going back to
Been a
that.
while, huh?
It's been so long since I've heard the term generic. That's because me and Matt yelled at Brandon.
I
so
remember.
hard
I was
for it.
there.
That's
No.
when you just got in, wasn't it?
It's not. Yeah, that's right when you
Yeah.
didn't join. It's not
Yep.
generic. It's stock. Remember, we changed it to stock for a while. It's just
War.
thanks to Lars. Thanks to Lars. Lars Ulrich.
Oh.
You ever watch Some Kind of Monster? He's playing a drum beat, and he's playing some like weird offbeat. And James is like, well, why can't you just play it normal? Lars looks at him and goes, well, because it sounds stock. I don't want everything to sound stock, man. So we changed Brandon's generic to stock. Because he says everything sounds generic. It just sounds generic, man. He's just
Look,
dead.
everyone knows the true way to make stuff
That's
sound
the most
not
generic
generic
basic name.
Is to make it generic.
to write a song so complicated that you yourself cannot play it correctly, and then change things in Guitar Pro until it sounds cool and prog, and your bandmates are like, why is it 2 measures of 4 and a measure of 5 and a measure of 7, and then it does 2 different time signature already? And he's like, I don't know.
It just sounds cool.
It sounded cool on Guitar Pro.
Honey, you're amazing.
Well, it sounded good on Guitar Pro.
It does. No, shut
I'm
up.
sorry, Brandon. I love you. But you leave yourself wide open for this.
I enjoy it though. I do enjoy it though. It's fun. Like I don't mind being roasted.
Matt's gonna have a fucking seizure
Dude, he's
thinking about drumming for that song. There's just 2 beats. It's just like a free 2 beats.
Yeah, it's a 2 beats every third measure, and with a
It's just a
quarter.
free little 2 beats. It doesn't affect anything.
You know,
So here's some context for people who don't know.
I'm just not.
The
gonna
songs
play for
the
those
songs I've
beats.
written have been like, what the hell?
So our singer, Linden, you'll agree with this, Matt, you'll agree. Our singer writes more complex riffs than me and the other guitar player.
And I have one song that's...
Yours are pretty close. But between you and Brandon, you guys are putting my ass to the test. And I'm supposed to be the lead guitar
We
player.
got. Don't worry, I got more complicated stuff too for you.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's alright. Me and Matt got something we started working on a few weeks ago. We gotta go back to.
We do.
Yeah, we made it. We matched one of your riffs and one of my riffs.
Oh, you know what?
I think so.
Yeah, it was before
think it's a
the
good
Spirit
time.
concert.
So Cody, I'm gonna send you something really
Yeah,
quick in the
yeah,
Discord.
We'll have to circle back to it, but it was pretty good.
Was that the 813?
That was the 813.
Oh my God.
Intro.
Yes.
Canada, hold on. Canada sent us a picture of Jesus and Jared Leto.
that's,
Legendary.
who is that dude next to him?
It's legendary.
Hey, I like that me and Matt have gotten a lot of screen time on this
So-
one.
So there's a picture I sent you.
Oh, I like
I'm
that.
gonna announce this right now. Our album's coming out, and we have the artwork done.
hang on.
It's been done for a long
Is
time
this,
now.
Is this man next to Jared Leto tall, or is Jared Leto... How tall is Jared Leto?
He's like
I
5'10".
say, yeah, Jared Leto's our height.
Still my height, yeah.
Yeah, he's
I'm 5'9", so...
I'm
Cody's
6 foot, homie.
Are you really?
No, you're
Oh
not.
my
Hold on.
God.
Let's hold on.
Alright,
Come on with me.
we gotta do a test.
I'm 6 feet exactly.
Cody, switch the cameras over.
Oh shit! Yeah, you are.
You can't see. Go
Get-
stand behind the table so we can see.
Get on camera!
Get on camera, bitches!
Wait, where? Oh,
Go on
here?
either or. It doesn't matter. Get on the fucking camera.
This is
Oh god.
This is not working.
I'm up behind you. It's fine. It's fine. Yes, you guys are the same height.
Okay.
And me
I
and
thought you were
Matt,
shorter than me by
I say
2
me and
inches.
Matt are the same height.
I don't think so.
My arm span's longer than your height.
So, alright.
5'11".
So
Wait, honey, you're tall.
There's the
Dang.
thing. You two are the same height. Me and Matt are pretty much the same height. We're like half an inch away from each other. And then there's Eric right in the middle.
Yeah.
Who's not, like, yeah.
So the cool thing is, our album is our EP is coming out. We do have
By the
artwork
way-
for it already.
We do have artwork. We gotta bring that up. We're on air. Let's bring it up now.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Name.
So, you came up with the name Growth. for the
Yeah,
album,
it's
right?
called Growth.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Why is it a Growth now?
We all voted. The 4 of us voted that we wanted to discuss something else for the
Hey,
title.
I put $400 on this.
No, we want to keep that. We want to keep that.
Growth is perfect.
We're not changing. No, but because it doesn't look like growth, it looks more like.
Yes, it
decay.
does.
It looks more like decay than growth.
I
So-
disagree. It's growing out of the person.
So
Let's
we're
zoom
just,
it in.
we were just discussing other names. That's all. We just decided we'd throw it out there. And see. So chat, what do you think? Well, that's our album cover. We need a good name to go with the album cover.
Yeah.
Return to the ass.
Assalicious.
So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. But yeah, it's
Cody, you got an idea? What do you
freaking
think?
awesome.
If that were an album cover, what would you think the album would be called?
Look, okay, I think, we gotta take into account here, words can have different connotations, right?
Yeah.
Growth can be like, the growth can be like, oh, the plants are growing in the springtime. Or it can be, I have a growth.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
so
I have a growth on my kidney.
That's what I was going
And I
for.
think it's the second one. However, I don't think that is the first connotation that immediately springs into your mind when you hear that word.
So
Of course not.
let me back Brandon on this because I agreed on growth with him when we came up with it. We agreed on growth because from the time that I got together, because I was the first one to get together with these two. Then we brought in Scott, the original bass player.
We don't talk about Scott.
Then we brought in Spencer, the other guitar player. The other two obviously are gone at this point. So, and then these two waited for me to go through treatment, actually. They sat on the sidelines and waited for me to go to treatment, picked it back up with me, then we brought you in. So we named it Growth to show the growth of what the band has been through from start to finish.
Let me start this one.
Go for it.
Biosynthetic regeneration.
Hold on, is this? I thought this was Trepidation, not freaking Rob Zombie.
So,
Fear
hold on.
factor on that.
Let me circle back around, alright? The original band name was Bug, correct? Before
Yeah.
we changed it?
Shit, I forgot about that.
So my buddy actually came up with a title that might fit this: Biological Urban Genocide.
No.
I was just
throwing it
gonna
out there.
suggest assimilation.
Assimilation.
Ooh, assimilation.
Assimilation is good, actually.
Yeah, like 99% of fucking bands do. You know, like I don't want to. If you look at assimilation, you're gonna find
Why,
you're gonna find
is it
Spotify.
too
You're gonna find like it is
Well,
generic
it's
as
too generic.
hell.
Is it too
It is generic as hell. The thing is, like, everyone's trying to go as dark as possible, and I think if you go subtly dark, it's even better.
Okay, so I'm going nerdy because when I hear assimilation, I think of the Borg from Star Trek.
I think of like 50 word assimilation being like every single metal song I've ever heard, like black metal song, death metal song. Like I was listening to something today. They have like the lyrics up on the screen. Assimilation. It's like dark and assimilation, death and assimilation,
Okay, well,
assimilation of mankind.
Okay, well,
Stuff like that. I'm like,
either way.
Man, that sounds like a good song.
It's what's the
That
band
sounds like a
called?
good song with
Okay,
cool lyrics.
so
I want
either
to
way-
hear it.
I think it's called Illusory or something.
Either
like
way,
that.
I'm sorry if this started a debate on the podcast, but I figured.
Ask ChatGPT.
That's a good one actually. Upload it to Ask GPT, see what it comes up. But anyways, I just wanted
Oh, Canada! Oh!
What?
Oh! Canada! Oh, Canada got you. Oh, don't put it up on screen. Look at Charles. Look at Discord. Look at the Discord.
No.
Delete that.
Oh no!
Probably not.
Don't put that on screen. Do not put that on
I don't
screen.
think we want
No,
like
we need
swastikas
to
up on
delete that.
Twitch.
I don't have the disc. I'm not in the group chat. You should probably just delete that picture.
Matt's
No.
fucking face in the still too.
That's gonna kill my run for president. We need to destroy that.
Oh my God! Frost's got the AB in there. Oh my God!
We need to get rid of that, please.
It's gone.
Thank you.
I think that.
Oh man!
No.
Y'all some assholes. I'm gonna say that straight up.
It's
Y'all
on
some
Twitch
assholes.
now. It lives forever.
I know, that's what I mean. It's
It
on
lives
Twitch. It's
forever.
gonna live forever. I'm so fucked at this point, you guys. Oh, fuck.
You should put your hands so high up. You know.
I know. I'm gonna start doing this shit. I can't even stretch at this point.
Like just point like this from now on. Like you can't look. Hey, look at that bug. You gotta be right down
I'm
here.
like this, bro. It's just gonna be nipple pointers at this point.
You know what? Let's get some nipple pointers. All right, I'll invest in some nipple
You
pointers
want
for
some
you.
nipple pointers?
Get some. Show me those Joe Rogans.
Yeah.
I don't know if we put that on Twitch either.
What?
Can we put that on Twitch? Can we put male nipples on Twitch?
I don't know. We're about to find out. Put them on,
You can.
Put them on Twitch, Cody. Let's
You can.
find out.
Ooh, that
Yeah,
shit's.
there they are. Ah, look at those. Look at my sexy body.
Man. Fast funkers.
Was that Fat Bastard?
Yes, that was Fat Bastard. Brandon, this is why you're not allowed to put the whole band on the podcast at the same time. Right here.
He's just doing the whole band.
I know, Eric's not even
This
here.
is
Believe it,
the most problematic 4/5.
No, I was going to say, this is the most problematic, but Eric is probably the most fucking disgruntled. He makes the worst comment, and it's so good. I love it. I fucking love that dude. For being a random outside dude, I found
Literally
at a concert.
met him at Lamb of God?
I met him at the Lamb of God concert. Had no idea who this dude was. But my drunk ass was screaming, I need a bass player!
Yeah, and then he turns around like, I play bass.
Dude, I had no idea who this guy was. I'm fucking wasted. In a knee brace because I fucked my leg up at the beginning of the show. Screaming at this other dude. Wasn't even talking to this guy. Screaming at another dude behind me about how I'm looking for a bass player. Eric turns around, looks at me and goes, I play bass. And that's all he said, literally deadpan, just, I play bass. I didn't even talk to him. Kate looks at him, grabs my phone, looks at Eric, goes, here, put your number in his phone. I got home that night, drunk as shit, got a knee brace on, looked, I saw there was an Eric.
Yeah, you messed up your knee.
I fucked up my knee at that concert, yeah. So I look at my phone when I get home, I'm like laying in the shower, icing my knee. Looked at my phone, I'm like, who is Eric? Kate's like, oh, that's that guy in front of you from Lamb of God. He said he played bass. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I text him that night, literally like a half hour after I left the concert. Text him, I'm like, so do you really play bass? That's all I said.
Like, yes, I do.
No, he didn't even respond. He sends me a picture back of his bass guitar and his practice amp and goes, well, I try.
What a bassist thing to say. That's a bass thing.
Yeah, for real.
That concert was a Thursday night. That following Wednesday is when he came to the studio and auditioned.
6 days.
Yep.
Man.
Oh yeah, he did have a few practices.
Yep,
when
he
still
came
at,
twice at Profile before we split. We called those his 2 auditions. We had nobody else call after that. He had learned the songs. Boom, dude's in the band.
Heck yeah.
We had never met this dude before. Well, like you. Matt was the only one who knew you before we started.
Everything's kind of worked out. I'm thinking about it. It's kind of nice.
I met these guys on Facebook.
Ooh.
I had never met them before. I answered an ad on Facebook.
I've seen you at shows and we played together.
Yeah, we played
So
the
when I was
show.
in Solace, we played together.
Yes,
at shows.
with Corrosive. Me,
Yep.
Corrosive Intent, and Solace and Murder had played shows together, yes. But we didn't know each other personally. That's the thing. I saw an ad Brandon posted on Facebook looking for a guitar player.
We had a mutual buddy too.
Yes.
Got us connected too.
We had a mutual friend who sent me and Brandon's way. He said, hey, message this guy. He was looking for a guitar player. I messaged Brandon, who Matt was the drummer. What was it? 3 weeks later, we had a whole band started writing music. First song I brought to them was Pariah.
No, it wasn't even that.
No, it was Long Last and then Pariah.
It wasn't even that. It was I was just learning how to play drums, and you're like, hey Matt, you want to do drums? I'm like, I don't know if I can do that because I just literally picked it up. Like, nah, come on, just come on, jam with us. You're fine.
I said, what were you, like 6 months in when I got there?
Yeah, something like that. Barely a year. About a year, I think.
Yeah, I know, it's working out.
was
Like, I knew you'd
half
do
the
it.
time.
I know you pretty well. I know you for a while. I know you like you work at it, you get good at it, and you have gotten good at it.
Look at where we're at this point. I mean, the drummer's still the best guitar player.
Yeah.
That's not going to change.
That's never
anytime
gonna
soon.
change. I mean, unless you and I start taking lessons from him.
I mean, I haven't been able to play in the last 2 months, so you could have been caught up with me.
Bro, we played like a month ago. Obscura. Whenever Obscura was, you and I played. We sat in your room, I don't know, like
Yeah, that was
an hour.
before I popped my arm back.
Yeah,
so
you're right. It was like an hour we sat and played though. But
Man. All right. Well, I think that we should call it quits for
you
now.
want to call it quits?
Start
or-
quits tonight.
longer.
I'm getting tired. We're 2 hours and that's
I
double
said
the
we're
time
on
normally
We
2
just
go.
gotta talk about band shit at this point.
Alright,
Yeah, so
if you want to call it,
I'm gonna
that's
call.
fine.
I'm good. I'm gonna call it. I'm tired.
Alright,
I think we're running.
Brandon's gotta do some shots.
No, we are.
Yeah,
I feel like we are running out of
just
steam
bring the
because
hot
we
sauce.
haven't talked about this for like half an hour.
We have. We've been
So
going for a
I
while.
feel we're out of steam.
Wait, hold on. He's gonna open the gummy.
Brandon!
Take a gummy.
Eat the
God.
gummy.
Gummy.
So-
gummy. Gummy. Gummy.
Gummy,
Gummy.
gummy, huh?
Gummy. 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 Gummy.
Hold on.
Gummy. Gummy. Gummy.
Brendan, you fix solid?
Gummy.
The kitchen there's the red scissors.
Want me to open that?
Yeah.
Yes. He's gonna
All right.
open the
So.
gummy. So hold on.
I don't even need the red
Before we
scissors.
go any further,
Alright,
Brandon's got a
Alright, so-
silver cherry gummy. We're gonna make
So if you guys, so 2 weeks ago, was it last week before? 2 weeks ago? We worked with, it was 2 weeks ago. We worked with a guy, Broke Dude. We went, got
Yeah,
candy.
it was 2 weeks
So,
ago.
yeah, I bought this, and I haven't eaten it because I'm afraid to, and I have no water. I have no Sprite.
It's just like, it looks like a kidney, man.
Yes, it does. That thing is beefy, dude. You're eating a liver of ghost pepper.
It's like a liver. It really is like a
Brandon,
liver.
you gotta show it on camera before you eat it. I was gonna say,
I'm very glad we're making him do this.
Lyndon refused to even grab it with his hand.
I don't.
Dude, eat it. Suck it like a dick.
Use that tongue.
Oh.
Whole thing in your mouth. Let's go.
Ow!
Let's go.
Oh, that hurts immediately. That hurts immediately. Ow! Fuck! Water! Water, please! Oh my god! That hurts immediately. Oh my god! Oh my god!
I don't know. What do you think, Chad? Should he finish the gummy?
Hell no! Do no no!
$1. You eat that gummy.
Brandon,
no.
keep going. Keep going.
No.
I'll give you all the cash in my wallet if you finish the gummy.
How much cash you got?
I think that's the gamble you take.
Yeah. Eat the gummy. We'll see how much cash everyone's got.
I have multiple bills.
Yes, he does.
Yes, $2 bills.
Can't confirm. I didn't see the bills.
I
saw
have
the
multiple
bills.
bills.
I saw the bills.
All of it's
No,
going.
no, eat an ass after that.
What
All
else
right.
do I- What else do I have in my wallet? I've
Oh,
got.
yes. Eat the gummy, then eat some ass.
I'll give you my South St. Paul Rod and Gun Club membership.
Oh, I got a rod.
That's like
I
$200
got
a
a rod.
year, dude.
a little slow to the draw there.
Oh my god. Okay, so
You recovered too fast. Take another bite.
I am not.
One more.
No, you try it. You try it.
One more.
You try it.
I'll do
That
it.
hurts.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Let's see what we.
The thing is, it doesn't hurt like this, but like, it kicks in and just sits there.
Alright.
So yeah, I
Cheers, motherfucker.
yeah, we gotta eat some ass after this.
You're a sick man.
We're gonna get in a circle.
Oh my god. it's
Hands and
not
knees in a
wrong.
circle.
Oh my god.
We get hands and knees in a circle. Look to the left and just go.
That's a good idea.
Dude, oh my god, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
It hurts after one bite.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, it hurts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it starts to hurt like.
Yeah, that's all.
It starts to hurt pretty quick.
I
Ooh.
don't know why I did that, Matt. You gotta.
Dude, now you have to.
You gotta. No peer pressure.
Oh my god.
I
That,
was hoping you'd forget about me.
Yeah,
Just sit in the corner. Oh,
Passing
it's coming in
core.
here.
Oh, man.
flip it. Hit the
Oh,
other
that's
side.
no fun.
Cat hair.
Ow.
Cat hair. Cat hair.
No, that hurts.
Yeah, I can take a big old bite out of that.
Yeah,
Take
no,
a
that
bite out of
hurts.
crime.
Oh,
Who's got the Tums?
oh,
Yeah, ooh.
oh. My mouth hurts.
Oh yeah.
See, you all thought it was a big old whip, but nope.
Nope.
Look at you now. Oh, this hurts.
Cody, flip it to Linden. Look at this guy.
Yeah, he's sweating. Oh, he's sweating.
It don't feel good.
No.
Don't feel good.
Oh my god. Alright.
So, like, Skull quits. I love all of you.
Swallow.
It's worse when you swallow it.
That's what she said. So anyway, we'll call it quits. We'll see you guys next week.
Oh my god. Yeah, bye guys.
If you're new, follow from our Vibe Jam. We got more stuff coming up.
Holy
Oh, I'll be back on Tuesday for casual stream. See you later.